And it does want to work today. Hey guys, I am streaming live, and oh no, I thought the game crashed. Okay. That would have been too
And
much fun.
I'm here.
Yeah, we also have Vans the Bunker here with me. We're going to be playing this this
This
Skyrim mod, or
yeah.
the Tamriel Elder
Yeah, it's
Scrolls
for the
mod.
Elder Scrolls, yeah.
Yeah, this Elder Scrolls mod of Civilization 4 Beyond the Sword. I just realized I probably never changed the name. It still says Caveman to Cosmos. Let me change the name of that.
It's not the right mode.
There's the girls. Just watch. I'm gonna start having all the developers of Caveman to Cosmos start pouring and be like, "Oh, you're doing the stream without warning us. Oh, you're not doing the stream."
It's on Monday.
Yeah,
I got an
we're
empty
doing that
coffee cup here.
tomorrow, I believe. Yeah, I think we're doing that at 5 p.m. tomorrow. And I
Right,
think-
I'll be there.
Awesome. Yeah, I think I've got
Brandon
two of the
gonna be there?
developers have said they'll be there for sure, and one said he for sure won't be able to make it. So,
Alright.
all right.
Is it just gonna be you and Brandon?
Brandon will probably be there. I don't know for sure if he'll be there, and we're just gonna be playing Caveman to Cosmos. I'll just be like doing
Oh, we could all.
myself against
Oh,
AI
good.
though, because I wanted to keep going because it takes forever to play the game alone. But it'll take even longer with multiplayer, and I want to keep the pace going so that they can talk about the new things as they happen.
Yeah.
I guess I'm ready. Enter a password to protect your civilization, or leave it blank. I don't give
Just
a
leave
shit.
it blank.
Yeah.
Doesn't really matter.
Oh no, I have to.
Your
have
channel's
oh,
not showing up, man.
What do you mean?
Just being a bitch.
No, no, it's streaming right now. Some people are talking to me. Hi, awesome bread. Okay, that's not my name.
Yeah. My
Hmm.
name's Josh. Not Brad.
No, hi, awesome bread.
What?
I hate when people shorten it to bread.
Bread.
People on the internet always shorten it to bread or dry bread, yet everyone
always
in
use Mah-Dry-Bread.
person, everyone in
Yeah.
person says Mah-Dry.
Yeah.
It's what I've been since like grade 11.
Mah-Dry-Bread.
Yep. That
Yep.
became my name at school because someone gave me that
Oh,
nickname.
there we
and,
go.
The students and teachers realized it's
Ah.
much easier to remember than my actual name.
Derp. Well, chat doesn't seem to be very busy. Oh, stupid ads. Or dry. Yes, or dry.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay, so we will wait 4 minutes. Not 5 minutes, 4 minutes. I'll accent anyway.
Alright.
If anyone comes actually I should change all those to AI, right? I'll
Yeah.
I'll leave like one open.
Alright, and I will...
Let's go down.
I will check... Where is the
Yeah.
mod page for this? Civilization...
Yeah, you should link them.
Yeah, I'm gonna link them to what, so if anyone wants to join, they can. It is nice to be here, Red Dragon.
The chat is seriously lagged.
They're
Like,
always gonna be like 20 seconds behind.
Yeah.
We're better or worse depending on how what's it called feels that day. How Twitch feels that day.
Oh, yeah. It's like one day it's like has the fucking flu, one day it has the cold, then the next day it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm
Hey,
looking for the
guys, one
download
slot.
page. Is it just called Elder Scrolls Mod Development Thread? Is that the thread?
Yeah, the first post is the most recent version of it, so they have to click up there.
Okay,
And then you
version
can up to it
0.18.
other
Is
side.
that the newest one? I thought we were on 19. It says
We are
Tamriel
on-
19. Does that mean we're on 19? Because it says the newest release is 18 here. Does the download page have a more
the
updated one?
newest release is 18, yeah.
Is 18? Okay,
Yeah.
so this is the right page then. Let me
Yeah,
look
that's
this.
the one they download. Yeah.
Okay. People in chat, that is the mod we're playing on the Civ Fanatics forum. If you have Civilization 4, then by all means install this mod and you can play it with us.
Yes, we have one slot open. So come.
And now we wait.
And now we wait. So the queen has diarrhea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'll pretend I know what you're talking about.
So she went to the hospital. She was admitted to some hospital in Britain because she had like a spell of diarrhea.
Oh.
Yeah.
Must have been really bad.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, my dad just randomly mentions that to me. I'm just like, oh,
Was it on the
nice.
news or something?
Sorry?
Was it on the news or something?
I don't know.
You know, I'll be honest, I don't
You would think it would,
understand
yeah.
why the royal family always get news time, like, for trivial things. If politicians don't get news time for trivial things like diarrhea, because I'm sure the last time the Prime Minister had diarrhea wasn't on the news.
Yeah.
Then why should the royal family? As far, like, the way I look at them, they are part of our leaders. They are essentially politicians. They are
Yep.
lawmakers. Why are they somehow ranked higher? I don't get it.
Well, they've been around longer than the Parliament in Britain, so.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that we need to know about their diarrhea. You know when they should be on the news? When they're doing something newsworthy. Like,
Yeah.
not that they're
Like playing
getting
polo.
married or something. I guess you
Yeah.
could mention that if you really want to, but don't make a big fuss about it. Just, you know, are they changing a law? Do they want to make a public speech to inform the people of something? Put that on the news. That helps us.
Speaking of laws in Britain, did you know they have like a law that restricts you to what trees you can cut down? Like what species?
Yes. A few countries have that.
Yeah.
I think Canada might. I think there
You
are
know
a few
what?
that
If
we
they
can't.
do that, I swear.
I can. You see, I don't think we need to do that in Canada, though.
Like we
Unless
have
they're
a
like
fucking
certain
ton of
specific
trees. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I don't think we really need that in Canada. Like for specific kinds of trees that we
Yeah,
don't
no,
have many
I
of,
understand
maybe. But
Britain,
like pine, we have plenty of pine and maple.
Like not even like all pine trees are pretty, so cut them
I
down.
don't care about how they look. I just care about like, are we wasting them?
Yeah. It's more of a resource than like something that's ornamental. Like
Front
you're not
page
gonna go
news
on
in
that
Britain.
crack down a whole bunch of like berry trees and use them as lumber because that's kind of a waste. It's like because like all the birds like eat that and shit, right?
Hey, I'm not the only one who watches Quill 18 videos. That's cool. I've actually got
Yeah, I
some Quill
saw
18
that.
videos, like, I've got some Quill 18 playlists, actually, that I haven't started yet.
Front page
Queued
news in
up.
Britain. A woman wears her frock backwards on TV. I kid you not.
Holy shit, that's like as bad as front page news in the US. Canada's not great about it either, but I like to think we're a little bit more practical than that.
Right. Ugh.
At least if you read the front page of most newspapers, there's going to be some stuff that educates you in some way. And then there's going to be the stupid shit.
I'm gonna just turn the volume better on my phone. There, I can hear you better now.
Yay!
No
Alright,
one's king.
I think we should just switch to AI and get this thing going.
Let's do that. X in. No password. Let's launch this baby. Hope it works. Doesn't crash.
Crashes immediately. XSplit blows up. Skype crashes. Internet gets disconnected.
Fuck you, Twitch.
No, I blame it on Kojiko. Kojiko would have done all those things.
Kojiko.
Fuck Kojiko.
Yeah, I'm using Bell.
Oh! I'm on the lesser of two evils. You're on Bell? Well, I think Bell just upgraded their
I'm
service.
switching to like Primus, so.
If you have, you probably have it in your area. It's like a way lesser known, provider, but if you have Tech Savvy in your area, get Tech Savvy. Tech Savvy gives you unlimited upload and download with really high speeds for about as much as the highest plan on Kojiko, and Kojiko's most expensive plan is what I'm on, which is only like 300 gigabytes a month limit for up and down combined, and the upload speed is less than a megabyte.
Oh, my turn just moved. I think we better like start the game.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna do things now.
Because I just wasted an entire turn there.
Yeah.
And now, it's fucking up.
I Yes. Okay, so the
FPS.
tech tree looks pretty normal so far, unless I end my turn
Yeah,
and
there's
then crazy shit
a lot of
happens.
the text from the original game, but
Yep.
there's some added ones like once you can find like specific religions to the mod.
Oh yeah, I'm scrolling through it right now, like on the actual tech tree. Yeah, it's actually pretty different down the line.
Yeah, yeah. Because there's you have to have like different texts to find different religions, like
Mm-hmm.
for like you do in the original game, but
Yeah.
yeah,
In
it's pretty
Quebec, a
cool.
cafe is getting prosecuted just for having an extra F in their name. Well, I'm signing out of life now. Because this is fucking stupid. Who constitutes the extra F? Who says this is one F too many? Whose job is that?
There's no rights.
Does that get
Blame
covered
the
by free
whites.
speech? I don't know.
Yeah, just fuck the Constitution, guys. We didn't sign it, so
Eh,
fuck that.
I is that free speech? I don't even
Oh,
know.
that's not.
That's got to be something.
Quebec's different, anyways. So
There has to be
they got a different
some
way.
law that says you can have as many goddamn F's in your store name as you want. There's
Like
no way that's
C F
illegal.
F F F F F F F F E S.
Yes. Unless the store is called, like, fuck you, then maybe we don't want that store name.
Oh God.
But then again, I don't think the one extra F is what kept you from registering that name.
That's actually funny. Okay.
It was clearly the U. There's the problem letter. You need two U's if you're gonna have more than one F. And I'm thinking of you too. Also, what the fuck am I doing? I'm not thinking at all right now. Why didn't I start with a worker? I didn't start by
started
making a
with-
worker. I always start by making a worker, unless, like, I got really good fishing tech. The hell am I doing right now? I think I'm just because I'm in mod mode right now where I'm like, let's just click
Yeah.
whatever the fuck and see what's new. So, I've got bronze working and no worker to chop out stuff, so I'm gonna be
Yeah,
off
I'm
to
just
an
manually
awful
dragging
shitty
a
start.
warrior out to this forest here.
Oh,
I don't even know which side of the continent. I think I'm in Morrowind.
Oh, is it like the actual map?
It's
Oh, that's
actual
really
Tamriel, yeah.
that's really
It's the entire
cool.
fucking thing.
That's really cool.
I know. We're playing the Tamriel map. Because it comes with the mod. But you know what I wish they'd make? Like the creation team for this mod. I wish they like create like a scenario for the entire thing, just like all of them set up, and then you get to like conquer shit and everything without having to build it and all.
Like it starts off with with all the country lines from like the actual
Yeah, yeah.
lore, and then you
Like
pick an
Skyrim,
army and you go.
Cyrodiil,
That would
etc.
also be very interesting as like a built-in
Yeah.
scenario.
Uh-huh.
Oh god,
Yeah,
I would play the hell out of that.
I would too.
There's got to be something like that online. The mod
You'd think so,
community
yeah.
for this game is quite big.
Yeah. I was checking out the forum last night. It's pretty active.
Oh yeah, I love the Civ Fanatics forum. That's where I learned a lot of how I play this game, and I'm not even like great at it or anything. I can reliably win on like prints now, and I've got to tell you, the biggest thing that I learned from that forum is how important it is to specialize your cities. That
Yeah.
bumped me up like 2 difficulty levels just doing that. Like you really have to learn how to specialize the cities and to specialize them because it like. I used to be in the mindset of like, you know, if I just put a library in every single city, there's no real downside to that. But then I realized there is.
What's that?
The maintenance cost really starts to rack up, and
True.
the amount
true.
of maintenance you pay
I
for the
bet.
science you get out of some of the cities is absolutely nothing. You could be putting that extra money into your military.
Yeah.
And like there are just a lot of little trade-offs like that that really start to add up. And that's one of the biggest things that I learned.
Sorry, I missed what Civ he is. I'm playing as. How the fuck do I change? No, not options.
You are Van's the Bunker of Somerset.
Somerset Isles. Yeah.
Yes.
So, high elves.
Yeah. And I am the Orcish Empire.
Yeah.
which I'm sure is not an actual empire. But
It isn't.
it's not an empire, it's more of a large area with a
Yeah.
lot of very large tribes. But then
Yeah.
again, Civ 4 is the one that calls the Sioux the Native American Empire. I don't get why they did that. In all the previous games, they're just called the Sioux. Like Civ, I think Civ
Yeah.
2 had the Sioux, and Civ 1... Did Civ 1 have the Sioux? I don't think they did. Civ
I forgot.
3 did, I think, and then Civ 5 replaced them with the Iroquois. So, I don't know.
Iroquois.
Not a great team, but a fun team.
Yeah.
Oh, so,
Like, I'm open to playing any Civ, but there's a lot, like, some of them that have their drawbacks.
Tiber Septim.
Except for England.
Oh, well,
Tiber Septim of
Tiber Septim,
Imperials.
he looks suspiciously like
Like
Hannibal,
Hannibal.
doesn't he?
Yes, he does.
Hmm.
That's one of the things I hate about, like, not really hate, but I have a problem with. They really
Yeah.
need to make a new leaderhead for that.
Yeah, even if it's
Because,
just
like, Cyrodiil is, like, the main fucking empire in Tamriel, so you're
Yeah.
kind of brushing them off to the side, like, saying that.
Yeah, it doesn't bug me a ton when people don't make unique models and, like, the skins for the models, because it must be a real bitch to make. But at the same time, I would prefer just, like, even if it was just a still picture of the guy, I would prefer that. Like, you know, Caveman Cosmos, where it's got, like
Like they
still
do in,
images.
Yeah. Like they do in that, correct me if I pronounce his name wrong, but the Charlemagne mod? Charlemagne mod for,
Yes.
Civ 4 BTS.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of Charlemagne, I want to get good with Charlemagne so badly, but he's such a weak leader.
Yeah.
The civilization is good. See, that's the shitty thing about that and Arabia.
Yeah.
Good unique buildings, and in the case of actually good unique buildings and decent unique units, but such weak leaders.
Yeah.
Like fucking protective trait is so bad, and then protective trait with spiritual for the Saladin. Jesus Christ, that sucks. Like, the spiritual is a good supporting trait if your other trait is a military one. Or a really heavy economy one. Like, that's why Gandhi is good, because spiritual and philosophical go well together, because you're gonna have a bad military, probably. So, it's kind of a nice trade-off. It's a nice trade-off having spiritual, because you can build the temples and stuff faster, so you can make friends through religion. You start with mysticism because you're India. You can make friends through religion, and then you're spiritual, so whenever someone demands you switch a civic, you can switch it with no anarchy and then switch it right back. So you just made friends with them. So he's really good at diplomacy.
I like India in Civ.
Yeah, India and Russia are my favorite.
Yeah, they grow fast. India.
Mm-hmm.
And they have fast workers.
Oh, fast workers are such a good unique unit.
Yeah, I know.
Animal husbandry.
Speaking of union, or not unions, units. What's your favorite unit in the entire game?
A unique unit or just straight up unit?
Just straight up unit.
What is my favorite unit?
I should
Are
hear
we
these
talking
words.
military only?
The entire game, just like any unit.
Okay, I would say that my favorite unit is Longbowmen, because when you get them, and
Yeah, I
for
like
how long they
Longbowmen.
stay valid, is phenomenal.
Mm-hmm. I'd say my favorite unit. Why do I keep saying union?
I'm not sure. It's weird.
I don't know either. I'm just sort of like, I had one cup of coffee, so I'm sort of like dead right now.
I've had one tea.
One tea. Good.
Yes.
Good. And toast.
And toast.
Told me
And
that,
one
too.
piece of toast with peanut butter.
Peanut butter.
Yes. I'm trying to get better about pronouncing T's. Even though butter. Yeah, I guess I pronounce it wrong usually.
What's going on, Chad?
There. I'm
Oh,
I'm
God.
sending workers out right now. Or warriors, rather. to different
Yeah,
locations and
Delard and
resettle.
Skyrim is pretty badass. I was playing them like before this, just like as a single player thing. They're pretty awesome. But at the beginning, if you start in fucking Morrowind, you have no resources. Even if you start as fucking settler, like I did, because I haven't played this mod, like hadn't played this mod before that. So I
Mhm.
started as settlers just so I could like get into it. And then I started playing as them, and then I realized there's no fucking food. That I have no freaking food resources anywhere. Like not even like a sheep. Like like 10 fucking tiles to the north, there's a sheep, but there's like one. So I
That
had
sucks.
to,
There are resources all over the place where I am.
yeah. It depends where you start. Like some and the Black Marsh for some reason it has hardly anything.
That's really unbalanced, because up here, like, there's
There's lots of
food
junk,
tech
but hardly
everywhere here.
anything.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
have an awesome population.
Did you know they have lobsters in this mod?
Uh,
That's
aren't
another
aren't lobsters in the normal game?
no, they're not. It's a
They
custom
aren't?
animation too. Yeah.
Oh no no no! You're right. Yeah, lobsters.
Yeah.
Caveman Cosmos
Crabs.
has that too. That's what I was thinking. Yeah,
So it's
Caveman
probably
Cosmos has
borrowed from
lobsters.
that one. Oh, let me end my turn. You're ending them too fast.
I'm just too
So
good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's my elite pro
Don't
gaming
brag
skill.
too much.
I'm just so MLG.
The fuck?
Yes, I'm incredibly Major League Gaming at this game.
Oh, that's what it is.
Yes.
Okay.
I like to say Major League Gaming each time usually because I think it sounds much funnier. Because there's those Call of Duty assholes here online. They like shoot you in the head and they're like MLG, and I'm just like, oh man, I'm so Major League Gaming at this. You realize what you say? Like, the
Gaming
grammar's all over
civilization.
the place.
Yeah. LOL.
Lol, I'm incredibly FTL at this. Like, I'm just gonna start throwing acronyms into everything, and then when I tell you what they mean, it does not equal anything that makes sense. I'm so much faster than light at this game.
Faster Than Light's a game.
Yes, I know, it's a very good game. Oh man, when I first bought that
Yes.
game, I played it
I
for
watched
like,
your stream.
I played it for like a week straight. I need to get back to that game.
I
I've been
missed
so
3
busy.
turns just now. Yeah, you streamed it once, but then you stopped. I was like, what's going
I
on?
have so many games I want to stream. I just
Okay, the
can't
quality
keep
just
up.
went down.
The quality of what?
Oh, no, wait, it went back up again.
Oh,
Must be Skype.
odd.
Yeah. That's odd,
It's
yeah.
probably just connection issue, you know, Skype.
Probably.
I love the
Yeah,
arts, but
I'm
can
starting
someone
to
tell
lag.
me their traits in this civ game? I have not actually checked the traits. Let me check right now. Let's see if they actually... Okay, good. They did update the thingy thing. You know, that thing. Orcish Empire. Oh, wow. My leader looks...
The Orcish leaderhead, I think he's based on Augustus Caesar and Civ 4.
His traits are militaristic, which is 2 happiness, 2 healthiness. How do you get that from militarism? You get city combat, Raider 1, which I did notice, and that's very good. Double speed, production speed of walls, and I am orc, so I get double the money from pillaging. Enemies
Yeah.
cannot capture or pillage inside of my cultural barriers. That is OP. And I get 1 extra hammer on each plot that has 3 hammers, and I double production speed. Jesus, this is a good civilization. Is everything else like
I haven't
really
played the
buffed like
orcs.
this? Like, this is OP. I feel incredibly overpowered right now after reading that.
Wait, how do you view your thing again? Your
Top
details.
right, the question mark is the Civipedia. Is
Oh,
the turn timer
yeah,
turned
right.
on? Because
So
I'm
it's
noticing a countdown in the top right.
Yeah, I put it on blazing, but
Yeah, we
That's
probably
the
should have had
turn
that
timer?
turned off since it's just the 2 of us.
I'm starting to think that too. We might as well not just do it.
Do we want to restart?
We could, but
I
we
don't.
could, start,
I
we
don't.
could
Mind.
restart as new subs.
I don't mind if we restart, because that turn time is
Okay.
gonna fuck us over if we start a war.
Yeah, I'll host again.
Yeah. Let's do
Okay,
that.
I'm gonna retire.
Yeah.
Just exit. Exit now. Same name, just rehost in the end.
Okay.
We're kind of spamming the mouse there.
I'm spamming the refresh list button.
Oh, I don't have it up, man. Just give me a sec.
If I
What's it called?
click it enough.
Terminal mod server rehost.
What about the Somerset Isles? Dat mess spam. Yeah, in the beginning of the next game, I'll just like read off some of the civilizations. If you guys request to know any in particular, then I'll show you them.
Stream. We're gonna play the time rail map again, because we could play any map.
Yeah, let's just play that same map. That was a good map.
Yeah, yeah.
I say that because I had a lot of natural resources.
I'm actually gonna pick my guys.
It was great! I had so much food tech!
Yeah. So, Harald. No, I'm not gonna play Skyrim. High Rock. Orcish King. Nope. Morrowind. I don't like Morrowind.
You just want to know the ones that we're playing as? Okay. Then
I'm
whatever
gonna
one
put
he settles on, I'll tell you after.
Citadel? Okay.
Oh, you're gonna... Okay, you're gonna be...
Yeah.
Yep. You're gonna be
Mm.
Hannibal.
Oh, multiplayer. We don't want the turn timer.
Yep. Let's make that go away.
Yeah. We'll do all victories, because I think it doesn't work if you don't have them all. I'm not sure, but... Yeah, whatever. Okay. Launch. Hopefully it doesn't crash.
Yeah.
I'm still in windowed mode.
Really?
I didn't put it back. Yeah,
I like never play
still
windowed.
windowed mode when I'm gonna go stream, but
Yeah. Waiting for other civilizations. Thank you, game.
Dry Bread is open the game. Or join the game. Press enter to enter.
Oh, I'm in
I
game.
know that game. You don't need to tell me every time.
I think it does. I think it does need to tell you every single time.
Why?
Be a QS.
Because you get so into the game that you forget to press enter.
Totally, yes, that happens.
Sure.
You're not the only one. Hey chat, look at this fucking idiot. Can't end his turns. What an idiot, am I right? I will publicly denounce you now. Yep. Sorry, everyone's gonna think you're the biggest douche.
Whoa.
I was me cheersing myself.
Yeah.
Nah. I said cheers to myself with one cup. It was pretty impressive.
I have a cup here.
Yeah, well, you can't cheers my cup because my cup's too far away.
Oh, don't worry. I'll just run to Hamilton right now in my shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a short jog.
Just a brisk jog and fucking middle.
Just jump on top of a
snowy
car on the
march.
highway and ride it
Yeah,
over.
I'll do that. Yeah.
I think it's a pretty safe idea.
Hey, Mah-Dry. Guess
What?
what? I'm ending my turns. And you haven't yet.
That's because I was picking my tech like a responsible leader does.
Oh, the villagers gave me a map of the sea.
Oh, yay, the most useless thing they give you, a map.
I fucking know, right?
You know what I would prefer? And this may blow your mind, but I would actually prefer some technology, or perhaps settlers.
I know. And my Skyrim game, like the villagers kept giving me freaking settlers, so I'd settle where the village was, and it'd be like actually in Skyrim where I'm supposed to be instead of like in Black Marsh / Morrowind, where I settled like first.
I am going to walk away from my computer for all of 10 seconds to let a cat out of my room.
Because you can't make a kingdom city. Okay. No, I don't think you can.
I have returned.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm gracing you with my presence.
I know, right?
Yep.
I care.
Oh, I met the Red Guards.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
You know what's interesting? That the Imperials are red. Are the Red Guards also red, or are they different?
They are a lighter shade of red.
I'm
I
looking dark red.
believe you are.
I'm more red.
You're Russian red. They are Japan red,
Yeah,
which is less red. There's one thing that Civ
right.
4 sucked at. A lot of border colors look identical.
I know.
Civ 5 was way better about the border colors.
Yeah.
Where like everyone had like two border colors, so they
Well,
didn't.
Civ 4 was sort of like the beginning of that. Like the wavy borders and like big bold colors and stuff instead of like the dotted lines and
Yeah.
square borders you had in like Civ 3 or
Well,
whatever.
Civ 3 is when they introduced like having actual borders outside of just the fat cross that your city works.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. Legion Fort, that must be. Yeah, unique building for Siluric Empire. Replaces barracks. Okay, so I could build that right away. It'd be 30 turns, but
I'm seeing some conflicting messages in the chat. One
then
person
plus
said I was
two.
30 seconds, the other said I was 9. That's not even close.
What?
Yeah, I was either 30 or 9 seconds.
Holy shit, Twitch is going crazy today. I'm gonna build a workout.
Now they're
I have
fighting over
not
it.
met any other people, no.
I noticed it slightly randomizes. I think it randomizes a few techs, or not a few techs, a few natural resources. I feel like those horses are in a different spot. Actually, you know
They
what? I
have
think I'm just looking at it
gems.
wrong.
Yeah.
No,
That's like
those are in the same
resources, they have
spot.
soul
Those are in the
gems.
same spots. Yeah, I think it's the same spots. Yeah. Okay. I guess I just didn't notice those horses before. I really should get those. Oh, right
You
there's a good
should.
city spot. I've got the party bus song stuck in my head. Yeah, why has that become the thing that everyone comments with now? I think even with
Yeah,
the
first
last...
it was Brandon, now it's me. I started doing that.
Well, a few
Like
people did that before Brandon, too.
I commented on Scally's video of
Shally, not Scally.
Shally. Scally, okay.
Scally is not
Shally.
even close.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna message her with that later.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna call her that later.
uh,
Okay, I finally got a fucking worker out. I can't get the song out of my head.
what song?
The party bus song. You know, party bus
What?
is coming and.
I've never heard that.
that.
Oh, that one! Oh!
You know,
Oh,
it's the song
they
you
used to
think
have
of.
commercials for Canada's Wonderland with that song.
Seriously?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, I think YTV used to pimp out that song a lot.
Uh-huh. I used to watch YTV a lot, but I
I
stopped.
did when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I don't
I used,
know.
I used to come home from school and watch it.
I don't know if I ever did that. I know I watched it in the morning.
Like on Saturday morning, yeah. Or
No,
just
like
in the...
before school. I've never been huge into TV.
Me neither. I play a lot of games.
Yeah, I've always been more of a computer game person.
Yeah, same. Holy crap, there's a lot of barbarians this time around. I just keep finding them. I am going to take you out.
Or are they finding you?
That's the question.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I thought the Red Guards live on an island. I thought it was an
I
island
thought
of
those
black
too.
people.
It just randomizes the locations to start as,
Ah.
just like in the real game, so... If you really want to get realistic with it, you need to make a scenario.
I always got a kick out of I always got a kick out of the Red Guards, especially with the bonuses they have in well, their depiction and the bonuses that they have in Oblivion, where it's an entire race of black people where all of the men have afros or cornrows, and they can jump higher and run faster than other races.
That's so racially like
Yes,
stereotypical.
they have
Like you
extra
can jump
athletics and
higher.
acrobatics, and they have less intellect.
Yeah, I'm playing Oblivion right now, and I got the fucking vampirism, and now I'm stuck on it because I got the fucking sunburn
Yeah.
thing that you can't go out in the daytime. You can only do like quests at night. So now I have to get like fucking 5 soul gems so I can make the stew or whatever. Once you
Yeah.
find that witch by that lake down from that town,
Yeah,
like
Brandon actually, he tried to beat the game once when he was a vampire, and during a cutscene, you're like thrown outside in the daytime. So I think he died from that. I think he was stuck in like a no-win situation, but eventually he got through it just by running and opening the menu to drink potions every few seconds.
it's so fucking annoying if you don't have any potions.
It's really bullshit.
Yeah, you can only go out at night.
Yeah.
Quests at night.
I think they made vampirism better in Skyrim, but I've never become a vampire in Skyrim. Everyone just becomes a werewolf because why would you not?
I'm starting to think I should restart my game on Oblivion, but play as a different race because I'm playing as a high elf currently.
Oh man, in Oblivion, with any of those games, I have the horrible start a new character syndrome where I'm starting a new character like every time I play.
Yeah. I've
Appar-
only tried 2 of the races, really.
Oh, I've played all of them way too many times.
Just like play them.
Oh god, yeah.
Awesome.
I play those like I switch characters all the time. So I'm trying to break that habit with Skyrim. Like every once in a while I go back and play Skyrim, and
Yeah.
I just have my orc
Yeah.
warrior, and I do a lot of thievery and I do a lot of magic. Like I do whatever I'm in the mood for on that character.
True, true.
Because in Skyrim you can basically just master everything. Which I don't
I played
I don't
Skyrim
really
more
like,
than
but I don't really
Oblivion.
dislike. I can see the ups and downs of both. The song "It Will Not Leave My Head." It will never leave my
Let
head.
me play a different song.
I should play a
Um,
different song.
No, I'm gonna play a song.
You have discovered bronze work.
That's not copyrighted by YouTube.
Is it the Ewoks theme?
Nope.
Damn.
Just a sec, let me play it. It's not working. Oh, my speaker's not on.
Yeah, that's one of those things that'll make it not work.
Oh, my speaker's not on.
I have no
Seriously?
idea what I'm listening to.
It's called Brushy Chicken in the Corn. Have you ever seen that video with the one string master from Jamaica?
I don't think I have.
Ever seen that video with the one string?
I
Oh
cannot
god, I
hear
can't hear myself.
Yeah, I was about to say, I like can't
Yeah.
even hear you.
I'm just gonna mute the thing in chat. Or Skyrim. What the fuck am I talking about? Okay.
I don't know.
I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm discombobulated. Don't worry, guys. I'm just usually like this. I'm just like verbal diarrhea.
Those lions are getting close.
What's that?
Lions are getting close to me. I don't like them. Shit, I have a lot of happiness.
Chicken corn and the coconut roll.
Yeah, that song is not coming across very well on this end. It just randomly gets really, really loud.
Do you want me to turn it off?
Yeah.
Okay. Pause.
Yeah,
Why
the
don't
choice
you
is,
play
what's
a
that
song?
thumping noise? That's the song.
It's one string guitar, man. It's freaking amazing. Like, there's like a dub, like that I watched one time with like electric guitar. It's pretty sick. Of that song. It's not copyrighted either on YouTube, so they won't hit me for that.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, that random video I uploaded yesterday of me spinning around in F online to the chubby checker do the twist
Yep.
didn't get hit by YouTube, so I'm happy.
It
about
might
that.
be an old enough song that just no one holds the rights to it anymore.
Yeah,
If the song's more than 50 years
it's interesting. It's chubby checker's still alive.
well, the weird
Think
law about
about
it is the law about it in the United States is, and of course, you know, YouTube has to comply to the laws of the states, and so do we as uploaders on YouTube, which kicks us in the pants a fuck ton, because, oh god, the RIAA is like fucking music Nazis, but, what was it? What was I gonna say? God,
Oh, great!
I'm
Our
not
researchers have experienced a setback in their efforts.
I love that.
I hate it.
Oh, and as that happened to you, I went into a goody hut and got writing.
Fuck you.
That's really good tech to just get out of
Just
nowhere.
fuck. I'm on the bottom of the fucking score list right now. I have 75. And -1 gold per turn, so there we go. I'm hardly playing this at all. I'm just like sort of
I'm
just
starting to, yeah, I'm starting my mass production of warriors now to start taking land.
yeah. Let's build a road over the hill. I need cottages.
Yeah, is there anything? Are there great people in this?
There are great people, but they're not reskinned at all. They're just like the ones from Civ 4.
Okay. Because I was wondering if you could do a specialist economy. I guess you could. I'm looking through. Oh, well,
You-
a mage is
and-
reskinned, and I'm guessing, from the looks of it, it
Like
looks like a
visual.
mage is just a scientist.
Yeah.
Like, they don't look like one, but they act as one.
The casters are pretty cool. They're like a unit for the entire game. That's
I'm
like
guessing
completely.
it's like if it casts fireball, it
They're
will
like
create
three like
a unit.
bond checks that like cast like great like blowback spell things
Yeah.
at the whatever unit they're attacking.
Dry, what is the copyright law in the USA? It is ridiculous.
Hey, it's
it's not
Dice.
easy to explain
Hey,
off the top of my
Dice.
head, but copyright laws are one thing, and DMCA is another. The
Those
DMCA
fucking warriors.
The
that you-
DMCA is the laws in the United States of basically how they can enact their copyrights that different companies may own or different persons may own on YouTube videos, basically. Like any video on the internet, things on the internet, but if we're talking about YouTube specifically here, it's the law on how they can take down videos or put their advertisements on your videos is ruled by the DMCA. And the reason it's called the DMCA, it's the Digital Millennia Act. It was made in like 1999, 1998 maybe. That
Well,
was
why not
very,
you
very,
consider
and I
that
think it was
time?
rewritten in very early 2000s, like 2001, 2002. And keep in mind that in the last 10 years, how much the internet has come. We did not have video sharing sites when that law was written, and it still has not been rewritten. That's a big, big change.
I am cooled. I'm going to go get my house goat. Okay, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that'll get my military production up. And gold in the capital. Independent farmer. I don't really need to sacrifice population right now. So... But that increases how much I have to pay for military units, so God no. And it's about time I get fishing, because I can get that very quickly. No, I'm expanding, I need pottery.
You have discovered agriculture.
I guess while we wait, I might as well read some of the civilizations. Which one? He is Cyrodiil. He is the Legion Fort. Gives you extra.
Okay, I'm back.
I was just reading the Civipedia a little bit while you were gone. So you have Legion soldiers as your unique units, which are they're basically the same as like Roman legionaries. And you start with meditation and the wheel.
Legions.
What do I started with hunting and mining? Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Hunting and mining, those are the same two texts that Russia start with.
Mm-hmm.
Fun fact about Civilization 4 is that Stalin is the only aggressive leader in the game who starts with mining, so he's one of the best people for an Axeman rush.
Yeah. See how you're doing. Those orc warriors look so good.
I know, they did a really good job on them.
I know. Yeah.
They must be like reskinned, they look like they're reskinned spearmen.
Spearman. Yeah. Yeah, my warriors are just like the regular. I think they're the Byzantine warriors or something, like Roman.
Yep. I believe the skins for Byzantine Empire and Rome are the same because, you know, pretty much the same civilization.
Yeah.
Like, not in-game, but in history.
Yeah.
Byzantine Empire was originally just East Rome.
It was the Eastern Empire, yeah.
Yeah. Hi! Hi, the Netherlands. I'm sorry, Bosmer.
What's going on in chat?
What's going on in the chat? They're thanking each other. So this game is just a reskin. No, the models are reskinned, but they added like a lot of new technology and stuff. Like it is not just the game. The
Yeah.
normal game.
They reskin the units and everything, but
Yeah.
yeah, they do some new some new text as well.
Yeah, and like new traits and stuff too.
I am fucking cold.
Did you ask it for permission?
I'm in my basement, so what?
Did you ask it for its permission before you fucked cold?
I am fucking cold. I didn't say fucked
Okay.
cold.
Well, yes, you are fucking cold.
I take it you didn't get it.
No.
that way.
You're fucking cold.
I am fucking cold. Oh,
Yes.
right. Yeah.
Cold,
I do,
as in
yeah.
the concept, or possibly a
I
person.
am
don't know.
cold. I
There you
am
go.
fucking cold. Like my
See?
skin. It's cold. Yes, we got the grammar Nazi Mah-Dry-Bread here.
Now, I can still twist this into a way in which you have skinned cold and are wearing his or her skin.
Yeah, I'm wearing my skin.
Yes, you have skinned another being and are now wearing it. But then again, I can say
Fuck,
that
did we
every
get on
time
this
I wear my
topic?
leather jacket.
Yeah, you're wearing a leather jacket in your YouTube.
I am
Profile
not
picture.
currently.
What kind of shirt are you wearing?
A t-shirt.
A t-shirt. Yeah, so am I. But I have to put on my. I had to put on my house coat because I was cold.
Well, you know what they say about cold people.
I wish summer would come.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what they say about cold people, but you do.
Yeah. It's better in the summer down here because it's like always cold, and then always once I get out the stairs to my like main level of my house, it's just like fucking warm or like really humid. So, and then you
First
get
you're
outside,
fucking
it's like
cold,
fucking
then you're
really
fucking
humid, and it's just
warm.
like ah.
Have you been cheating on cold with warm?
You know what I wish? Some
That I would
fucking heat
shut
to get
the
up.
fuck up?
No. And yes.
At the same time, it's a little bit of both.
I want winter to shut the fuck up.
Me too. I hate winter.
I do too.
I like very mild temperatures.
And I hate people who like winter.
Yeah, me too.
It's like I cannot relate to you. How do you like something that's cold and like freezes you to death?
Well, they always say, like, if it's
Well, in
cold,
the
you can
heat,
always put on
you
more
can-
clothing. And then if it's hot, you can't take
Yeah,
off
but if
more
you put on too
clothing.
much clothing, it's kind of
It's still a hindrance. And plus, I think most people who say, like, I love snow, they're always in places that don't have snow. I've had a lot of people from Texas tell me they love snow. When was the last time you saw
you
snow
don't
in
live here.
Texas?
You don't know what it's like.
Yeah, I
How
literally...
many days in Texas in a year does it snow? Maybe 0 times?
Pottery.
I've seen videos of snow in Texas.
Well,
It like touches the ground and melts right away. You
Yeah,
haven't
so,
that's not
literally.
experiencing snow.
Yeah, it's not even cumulative, so...
Exactly.
You have discovered fishing.
Oh, good for you.
It is good for me.
No, good for me. I discovered fishing.
No, I like to think it's good for the both of us.
You think so?
Yeah. It has both of our interests in mind.
Sure.
Man, I'm expanding slow.
Yeah.
I do have a lot of land.
Mhm.
I just haven't settled it yet.
There's lots of land on this continent, but it's
Yeah.
it's slow to get settling and stuff. Because you're, like, if you don't settle, like, near a lot of food, you're sort of fucked for, like, the first part of it, like, in the ancient era. But once you, like, develop more, gets better.
So far, my map looks something like a pterodactyl with an alien head.
Mine
And,
looks like
my
a
capital is this
freaking
eyeball.
claw. No, I'd say crown more.
And it was shot in the neck, so it's bleeding right there, which is a red city. You'll see what I mean if you check the stream, because I think, like, from what... I have not explored a whole ton.
Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, it's got, like, an alien head, and I've
bleeding.
got my glowing green eye, and it's being shot in the neck.
Okay, you know what? What a geek? No.
That's usually how it comes into every stream now.
I know.
It's usually no or no Mah-Dry-Bread
terrible.
0 stars.
Yeah, what a geek, $0. Stars. Star
None of those dar things either.
Stars.
Yeah, who needs them?
Who needs stars?
You do get that a lot, what a geek.
Yeah, true.
You have discovered fishing.
Alright, that's who you are. Fear my bowman! No. I'm not afraid of your bowmen. I'm the orcs. I'm already OP.
Mwahaha.
I need more workers. And settlers.
Mwahaha.
I feel like I'm not OP enough. I wish I was financial. That'd make me even more OP.
That was a joke.
Well, I didn't laugh.
Laugh about what?
You said that was a joke.
No, I said that was a jip, not a joke.
Oh.
Because I'm fucking barbarian, I'm bear, just kill my warriors, so I was just like,
Oh.
oh, it's a fucking
I don't
joke.
think that was a joke. I mean,
A jip?
It's. Oh yeah, yeah. I already
Yeah.
forgot that you corrected me on that.
You forgot that I corrected you?
Yeah,
And that was like 10 seconds ago?
yeah,
Yeah.
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 I've only had one tea.
I had one coffee.
Well, looks like neither of us are allowed to function today.
Yeah, just verbal diarrhea.
Yeah.
You know, we could call like a 5-minute break if you want to go get a tea or whatever, or your lunch.
I could use more tea, but at the same time, I really want to see where this game is going right now.
Yeah, same here.
This is interesting. This mod interests me.
Same here.
Oh, look who's on top of the scoreboard.
I blame Joanne.
1. Double check your spelling. 2. Watermelon.
Dife, I blame you. Diphness.
Diphinus.
Diphiness.
I wonder how long Diphinus has been watching my show. It's been a long time. I'm guessing.
He came over from your stream to my stream.
I think he's been watching my show for. Well, it must have been.
He's a dedicated
It's at least a half a year, but I'm thinking a lot more. Like I'm thinking maybe a yearish.
He's subscribed to me too. Oh yeah, I'm up to 22 subscribers. So.
All of my fans from the Netherlands, all my Dutch fans are like really diehard fans. It's kind of weird. Where
It must be the weed.
it must be. It's funny how I only have about 15 subscribers from the Netherlands, and I have over 1,000 subscribers now. But the country that I get the third most of my views from, the Netherlands. So those 15 people account for the third most of the views I get. So they trump other countries that I will have like 100 viewers or 100 subscribers from. And I like to think it's all Diphinus. Diphinus says he's been here for 8 months.
He's been telling everyone.
Yeah.
He's been going from house to house just handing out flyers like, hey, check out Mah-Dry-Bread's channel.
Oh, that would be awesome. Well, there's that one time I was talking to the owner of One Up Games around here, and he enjoyed my show, and he was like, yeah, I could put up some like posters or something here, and we could cross promote it. And then he just never got back to me. And I tried to get back to him on his Facebook, and he just never responded.
I hate that.
Ah, God, it's annoying.
When people don't respond to my chat messages on Steam.
Yeah, those guys are all dicks, aren't they?
Yeah, they're big dicks.
Yep. They do have big dicks, yeah.
Don't flatter yourself.
Great guys. Top-notch people.
Mah-Dry-Bread, don't flatter yourself.
I don't need to flatter myself. We all know it's the truth.
You just did.
I don't need to. That doesn't mean I'm not going to.
Well, fuck that.
Yes, please. Apparently mine can reach, so I might as well.
Fuck yeah. I need my country on YouTube back to Netherlands. I do that. I put posters on the street with your face on it.
Yeah, I don't know Diphinus's face.
I did poster? What are you doing, Dive?
Put posters on the street? Does that mean that people are driving over my face?
Maybe.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It's like those people who advertise on the seat part of benches. You know, people are just sitting on your face.
Actually, their back.
Oh, they put the backs on now. Okay, that's good. In the United States, sometimes they put it on the seat.
What the fuck?
I don't get it either.
Just Merca.
Merca. Diphinus sounds like some kind of stalker. The best kind of stalker.
Yeah. I'd prefer if you'd stalk my channel, too.
Yeah. And Brandon's channel. You gotta pimp out Brandon's channel for whenever he starts up Pokemon Gold again.
Oh!
No, he's been talking about starting it up with me. And I really hope he does, because I've been telling him to for like a year now, because I do think it's legitimately funny. I do like those videos.
Yeah, that's it. What should we do now?
Mason.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I just like making that noise.
Sure. Oh, wait. I just skipped that warrior. Okay, let's move him down. Oh, area keys.
Shelly pulled a Brandon on us? What did she do? Did she do... Oh! Are you talking about how she still hasn't uploaded the Followed Online thing? Yeah, I actually reminded her this morning.
Yeah.
She's not online yet, but I left her an offline message. Time to skyrocket that science rate.
You keep going. Oh, another tribal village. Okay, they provided me with another scout. Alrighty. Like I needed that. Yeah, now I'm -2 gold per turn, so thanks, fucking tribal people.
I don't believe you.
Well, I got another scout from the tribal village, so
Nuh-uh.
it's not that hard to believe. It happens.
Oh, I believe it, I just don't believe it.
Do not mention Justin Bieber. Well, I'm here.
Or I could mention Justin Bieber. It's my choice. I can choose if I want
Yeah, because
to.
it's on your channel.
You wanna fight about it? You wanna fight
No.
about it?
Do you honestly like
I
Justin
challenge you
Bieber?
to fisticuffs.
No.
Are you telling me that the pop sensation Justin Bieber might, shock and awe, not make good music? For shame! Clearly, he represents the youth of our generation. Well,
Yeah.
the new generation, not my generation.
My generation.
Yeah. Doesn't that feel good, deep down knowing that he's the voice of your generation? Wow. That must really hit you deep down.
I'm just facepalming right now.
Yeah. He speaks
mammoth!
on your behalf.
Oh my god. I found a mammoth.
Oh, cool. What's his strength? Is it like a barbarian?
It's a resource.
Oh.
It replaces the elephants, I think.
Okay.
You can only get them in the north, yeah. No, not scout. Move him. Let's check that tile. Yeah, it still says ivory. 1+ requires camp.
Ivory, yes. Hunt the
Yeah,
mammoth for the ivory,
it's odd.
not for the mammoth.
It's just a different sprite.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, it does. It actually looks pretty good, I must admit.
Justin Bieber, the voice of our generation? I need to find the highest building.
Don't kill yourself.
Remember, cut for Bieber. You remember that appalling thing that happened? Cut for Bieber? Did you ever see that?
Yes.
That was horrible.
Stupid.
It further
Speaking-
reinforces how much I hate 4chan.
Yeah.
Where, like, I saw the
Speaking of
original
you-
post. People screenshot that shit. It was disgusting. The original post read something along the lines of, let's get a bunch of girls to cut themselves. That's fucked up.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Like, just idolizing musicians is creepy. Like, really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's okay if you sort of know them. Like, sort of like Usher and Bieber. They sort of, like, are friends and they may joke about that, like, privately, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't, like, go all public about it.
It's
or
just
anything like that.
fucking... I don't like the complete and utter idolization of anything, because I think that there's always going to be, like... It's going to blind you from flaws that you really should be seeing.
Yeah.
But...
It's like saying, oh, I love PewDiePie, like, from earlier. PewDiePie's my life. Like,
It's... There...
Dude.
And I hate how there's so many people, like, especially when, like, Retsupre did Adults React to PewDiePie, so many people are, like, fucking outraged that someone dares speak out against PewDiePie who has any pull whatsoever.
I know.
And
They have no understanding of free speech, like, of
Yeah.
nothing.
like,
All they do is sit on the, like, in front of their fucking computer and watch videos.
and the crazy thing is that, like, the people who are defending PewDiePie are not defending PewDiePie in any way. They're just saying, like, they don't understand.
They're saying you suck and your videos suck because you're not PewDiePie and
Yeah, like,
your
what's
content
the most
sucks.
common thing
Like,
they say? PewDiePie's better
Like,
than you
get
because
a
he has
life,
more
like-
subscribers. That's pretty much what they say.
yeah.
And that's very subjective. You know who gets a lot of views on his movies? Michael Bay. He's also critically
I don't
panned for
go-
a reason.
In my opinion, I like a lot of Michael Bay's, like, movies because like of all the explosions and shit. I'm just like a sucker for those. But I don't go around commenting on other people's fucking movies, like saying, "Oh, you suck," and wait.
Yeah, and you also probably don't go around preaching how it's high art. You go into it knowing it's a popcorn flick.
I hate people that do that though.
Yeah, like we all know it's just a popcorn flick, and there's nothing wrong with that. There are good popcorn flicks. Michael Bay's not the popcorn flick kind of thing I would go for, but whatever.
I like Michael Bay movies.
I like some Michael Bay.
That's my
movies.
opinion.
I don't like Transformers
other
and shit.
people's
I don't
opinions.
like, but there's it's pretty hard not to like The Rock. You probably will like it ironically, but either way you'll come out of it laughing. And that's what matters to me.
I've never seen that movie, so
You should.
what's it about?
I don't remember. It has been so long. All I
Maybe
remember
maybe
is
I'll search
thoroughly
up on
enjoying
YouTube
it.
and maybe watch it. How long was it? Like an hour and a half?
Probably like an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's alright. Maybe I'll watch it sometime.
I'm starting to really start expanding. That's great literacy.
You got a
for
second city.
myself.
I still got my first one. I'm sort of like chatting
I'm
with
about
you,
to make a
I'm,
third.
I'm preoccupied. I'm just like sending a whole bunch of like scouts everywhere.
Yeah, I'm more concentrating on talking than I am, like,
Yeah.
playing the game.
Yeah.
I do that a lot when I stream,
Yeah.
which I guess is fine because I think the streams are a lot more about communicating and having fun than they are just being Major League Gaming.
Yeah. Just like playing for 5 hours.
You think Gundam is better than Transformers? I was never really into either.
What's that in the chat?
Intelligence on the internet
Now I'm
is
depressed.
frowned
I'm sorry,
upon.
guys. I'm so depressing. And my commentary sucks. I
Yeah.
talk about nothing.
Your
Yeah?
commentary sucks
Yeah?
and you suck.
Yeah. Thanks, bud.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate that.
I know you do.
Appreciate a lot that. Appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael Bay sucks and you suck for liking him. So, yeah. I'm sorry, your opinion's invalid because it's not the same as mine.
Then you don't respect others' opinions.
No, fuck everyone else's opinion. My opinion is law.
Oh, you're that kind of person, alright.
Yeah. Yeah. My opinion is law. If you don't agree with my opinion, then you're wrong.
Right.
Yeah. I'm sorry, guys, that's just how it is. You know, the
So
truth.
don't type any crap that
Yeah.
Mah-Dry-Bread wouldn't like LOL and
Yeah.
XD and LMAO.
Remember, I'm a fascist. If you type LOL, I'll censor it.
Yeah. You'll ban you for life.
I'm sorry, permaban.
Yeah.
To be fair with the LOL thing, though, that's kind of like what with my channel, I like to say that I have bred a fairly intellectual fan base. In that, by not
You told
indulging...
me that in one of your comments in one of my videos.
Yeah, by not indulging
You
in
should
super
build an intellectual
lowbrow...
fan base.
Exactly, by not indulging in super lowbrow humor very much, although I do sometimes,
I do that a lot.
by
Because I'm just like that.
by not doing that much and talking about like fairly intellectual things, I've bred a fan base of people that I actually enjoy talking to because they're not stupid and they have more to say than just LOL when they watch a video.
Yeah, just comment LOL.
Yeah, they're smarter than that.
Like, provide a response at least for my video.
Exactly, they have
So I
something
can
to
improve
say.
on it, right?
Yeah, like with you,
That-
you ask me
that's
for
why I
feedback,
like your
give
comments,
you feedback.
so.
Yeah.
Because I know what to improve on.
See a lot of people in the past. I've had a ton of people message me before and say like, "Can I get some tips from you on how to improve my videos?" And it's always Let's Plays, and they're like, "I'm getting into Let's Plays," and they always say like, "I've been inspired by you to start Let's Plays," and I'm like, that already gives me bad connotation because I'm already like, oh god, that never ends well, because they're like, "I'd really like your feedback," and I'm like, okay. But I'm gonna be brutally honest. Is
Hey,
that
I've done
okay
that.
with you?
I've done that with you. I sent one of you, or fuck.
Yeah.
You one of my videos.
Yeah, and you
you,
asked for
respond
feedback
to
on
it.
it, and
Yeah.
like always, I just say like,
So I
I'm gonna be
respect
brutally
others'
honest.
feedback. I don't just like send it to you and like, and then you respond back, and then I say, "Oh, you suck, man. I'm not watching you anymore."
Yeah, that's pretty
I'm
much
like,
what
okay.
happens. It's what happens, except for
improve
they're a
on
lot
that.
more
I
meek
admit it.
about it. where they send it to me, and I'm like, and I just send them a warning message. I say like, I'm gonna be really brutally honest because that's the only way people get better. Of course, is like pure honesty. So I'm gonna be really honest. I'm gonna nitpick the hell out of it, and just take the advice, and you'll be better. Like that's how people improve. Like I'm being professional about this. Don't take this personally. And they're like, yeah, it's fine. And then when I actually whoa. Oh, I think there's a little bit of a texture error going on here because this dark elf, half of his body is golden.
No, that's supposed to be like that.
I'm gonna pretend he doesn't exist.
That's how he's supposed to be.
I'm still gonna pretend he doesn't exist.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah.
Don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. Okay, I don't care, Mah-Dry-Bread. Alright?
I think you do, deep down. In your heart and your soul, you care. Just look inside of yourself. I can show you the world.
That's weird.
Shining, shimmering splendor. Something, something, magic carpets and other cool shit. A whole new world! Okay, I should stop with that.
Yes! This stream's getting weird already.
Yeah. That song.
I hope Skype doesn't go out.
And sleep with other programs. I don't remember what I was talking about before.
What? I'm like, what's going on?
Bread has the best singing voice ever. Has.
Yes, correct yourself. I'm constantly correcting myself because I have bad typing.
I like when people correct themselves because it shows they're trying.
Yeah. Instead of like it's missing like a U and cuz and then some other words and it's like you should just send a comment.
Already
It's
read
alright.
it.
You can correct yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes I find it hard to read when like people type in.
I hate when people are
Make
like,
mistakes.
"Oh, you know what I mean," and it's like, "Yes, I know what you mean. So stop being an illiterate fuck."
I know you because I don't know you because you're on the internet and I'm on the internet, so
Yeah. I'm on the internet and you're on the internet, which means we're not real people.
I mean I've watched you for a bit, so
Yeah, you generally know my personality and my stance on things.
yeah. I've never
That is to say, you know I'm a
but-
fascist. I'm a
Yeah,
horrible fascist dictator.
And I'm a free speech advocate.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're all about free speech, and I'm all about fuck all of your opinions. But that is a joke, though, and I think that's a problem that a lot of people outside of Ontario don't get. That's why Shally's fanbase fucking hates me. They viscerally hate me every time I comment on her videos because they don't understand my brand of sarcasm, and I think that's something you just know when you grow up in Ontario. Ontario's got a really specific sarcasm where we will say things that are meant to be sarcastic without changing our voice at all. Like that, all this stuff about fascism, I'm clearly joking. I'm clearly being sarcastic, but a lot of people outside of Ontario don't get it.
Learned that.
Exactly. You live in Ontario, you get it. And Brandon gets it.
I haven't lived in Ontario for my entire life.
Exactly. So, you adopt it. I like it. A lot of people don't get it. I think that's why Shelly's fanbase hates me so bad, is every time I comment on one of her videos, the same thing happens. And it is
What they think you mean you're serious.
It is clockwork. No matter how innocent my comment is, even if I'm not even being sarcastic and I'm just saying, like, something that happened, they will bitch me out, and then Shally will reply to my comment by laughing and, like, pointing out how it's a joke and, like, I'm being funny and that she enjoyed my comment. And then the other people, they don't delete their comment. They don't apologize for freaking out on me. They just don't talk anymore. Dicks.
Classic.
I don't like them.
I generally get nice comments, but I don't get many comments.
Me too, but then every once in a while I get the screenshot warfare.
Yeah.
Because
What is
I'm
that, anyway?
Communist.
Explain that to me.
Explain
screenshot
what?
What is that? Like screenshot warfare. What is that?
Screenshot. You've never seen my screenshot warfare series?
No, I've never.
That was my biggest series. It didn't get the most views, but it's
Yeah,
always had the
in
most
your
attention.
channel it says you're the inventor of screenshot warfare.
I made a series called
Right?
Screenshot Warfare, and a few people have actually started adopting a thing like that since, which I think is interesting that I've started this trend, where basically, you know how sometimes on YouTube you'll see the most vile, stupid, offensive comments from people who just know they're invincible because they're hiding behind a screen name? Well,
Yep.
basically, I will have an entire intellectual conversation with them in which I pick their argument apart bit by bit, and I screenshot and then voice act and put music to the entire thing. And when I upload it and they find out about it, they freak out because all of a sudden, for the first time ever, they're given a consequence to their action. So they freak out in the comments
seen
and
those.
spawn another episode.
Yeah, there's another guy that does like hate comments for like videos. Just like he does videos basically on all that. I think he's from Canada or something, like here. And I forget his channel name.
Yeah, I've been doing Screenshot Warfare since, I think
It sounds like it's pretty similar to what he does.
the very first one I ever
Let
did
me-
would have been about 2 years ago now.
That's
Because
probably
it was
why I haven't seen
way back, like maybe a month after I joined the Walkthrough Corner. Where my first Screenshot Warfare ever was actually with a member of the Walkthrough Corner that we kicked out. He was awful. Oh god. He was
It's not that
belligerent.
good.
He had bad videos. He would never communicate with us. Awful guy. Was never in time of he was supposed to upload like weekly there, and like, I miss a lot. But that's because I'm actually busy a lot. With him, he never informs us of anything ahead of time. And he was supposed to upload, I think he had the Thursday slot. We tallied together every video he uploaded on the channel and every one he missed. Of every week he's been there, he was there for about 20 weeks, and he missed about 17 videos.
Oh really?
So he uploaded 3.
Oh dear. Oh my.
Yes, Shadow Silver X, you're correct, what a geek.
Oh my.
Yes.
Oh dear.
That's not a very good Sulu. Or were you going C-3PO?
X.
It's one of the two.
You know what, Mah-Dry-Bread?
What?
Do you have What a Geek on your Skype call thing?
On my Skype?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. No.
Bring
No,
him
I
to
don't
the
have
call.
What a Geek.
Oh,
the guy I did
okay.
50 billion commentaries with.
Ask him what his Skype is and add him to this call. Someone to him.
What a Geek. If you would like in the call, let me know in the chat, and then I'll add you in.
Yeah. Because I can't add anyone into like a group call.
I'm the skinnier version of Gavin Dunn from Miracle of Sound. Is Gavin Dunn the guy who made Khajiit's Sneak and Breaking Down the Borders? Is it that guy? Because I've seen him before. I don't think everyone always compares me to Geddy Lee in how I look, especially before I had my beard. They said I am Geddy Lee with a mustache, and every single time I'm like, I don't listen to Rush. Why does everyone say I'm Geddy Lee?
What? You do not look like Geddy Lee.
I don't look like Geddy Lee.
You don't.
You see, I don't see.
I know what you look like, and
And-
you don't look like him.
There's another crazy thing like that, actually. Often, people tell me, in the comments of the creepypasta readings, people all the time say I sounded just like identical to some guy called Captain Sparkles. So I looked him up one day. I sound absolutely nothing like Captain Sparkles.
Some people are idiots.
People are idiots. All people are idiots. People should die.
Okay, you're an idiot, so you just basically said you're an idiot.
Yes,
so.
we are both idiots. Let's leap out windows.
Yes, I at least I admit I'm sort of an idiot, so
Yep. Sorry. Gotta
At
jump
least
out
I
your
act
window now.
idiot.
I'm not sorry. Jump out your window. He says no thanks to the call because he's going between the stream and economics homework.
Oh god, homework.
I used to be a people person,
What
but
is
people
that?
ruined it for
What is
me.
that again?
Oh, what's what? In the butt.
What in the butt? I said what?
Oh, sweet! One of the mines I made, silver appeared in the mine via magic. That's a lot of science. Jesus.
Super Effector last online 15 hours ago. Cool.
I'm pretty sure he's been online sooner than that. I think he's playing Fallout Online right now.
Oh, right.
Yeah, he's been playing a lot of that.
Yeah. So have I.
I've been playing a decent amount of that, but I've just got so much stuff to do now. Because I just started studying the 5 C's of Cinema. Very good book, but I'm not a very fast reader.
Me neither.
Yeah, I've been getting tutored basically by my uncle, who is an animator in Hong Kong. I've been
Oh,
getting,
really?
yeah, I've been getting tutored by him on editing, like video editing, because he wants to get me into the business, and I would like to be in the business, so it's a very big help. So I'm reading the 5 C's of Cinema on his request, and I'm also going to be watching a bunch of movies on his request. The first one is 1987's The Untouchables. He says that never since Totoro has there been a movie that made standing around and doing nothing in particular more exciting.
Totoro, you said.
Totoro, yes, that's a
what the name
very,
is.
very good animation, or well, animated movie. He used to make comic books. He still does like a webcomic of his first superhero he made called Him. Him was the inspiration for The Tick, by the way.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The superhero The Tick.
The Tech. Okay, let me
Big
Google.
blue guy. Humorous
Okay.
comedy.
The Tech.
Yes. He was
Images.
Him, which is what my Uncle
Oh my
Steven
God.
created. He was the...
He actually looks like a Tech.
Well, he's just kind of a giant blue muscular man.
Yeah, I can tell.
Yeah. The inspiration for The Tick came from Him, which my Uncle Steven created. And after he was done with making comic books, he got into animation in Hong Kong. And now he makes children's cartoons, like Babar. Or Barbar. Some kind of elephant cartoon.
I sent you a link.
Mah-Dry, you sound like a 12-year-old. Thank you. And I'm guessing what a Geek just linked is a Borderlands golden key code. What a Geek is always
good.
linking those.
Yeah, he's just linking everything.
Oh, he links those golden key things as soon as he finds them. The shit
He's a
codes.
fetish for links.
For 5 keys, it's in Skype chat for later. Thanks. It was really useful for our Let's Play. Because it keeps our gear up to date. I think the next recording session might be the last one where we beat the game. Now I've got Live to Win stuck in my head. Man, these leaders really need new pictures. Apparently the Breton are French.
Yeah.
Didn't you know?
I'd rather them like picked Boudica or something, because Ragnar is sort of like suited up for Herald for Skyrim,
Yeah.
because they can use him. But I'd rather them see like use like someone else like more Celtic or something, because sort of Breton. It's that sort of idea, right?
Mah-Dry, you doing SmackDown vs. Raw stream anytime soon? Yeah, I was thinking of actually doing one later today. Because I was thinking, this stream in the morning, morning, early afternoon, whatever. Well,
Is
it's
Brandon
just
gonna
past
do it with
noon.
you?
And then I'm going to go eat for a while. I'm going to do my reading, going to get some recording done maybe, and then after all of that, I'll bring the stream back up, and I'm going to do some SmackDown vs. Raw. I was thinking 2008 this time.
Are you doing co-commentary with Brandon?
Well, it's the weekend, so he might be busy.
He's gonna be gone,
Yeah,
so
he's often gone for the entire weekend on weekends, because weekends are the only time he doesn't
I
have
think I'm
school.
free tonight.
With Brandon, his schedule is usually like he's busy like every weekday but nights because he has really long courses in college.
Yeah. Yeah, he was studying Italian or something on Friday.
Well, he's studying Italian because he's taking the full actors course. So for I think it's his theater course, he has to learn some Italian because the script is in Italian.
All right.
He's taking the crazy entire. He's got 2 different classes on vocal training for acting.
Is he planning on getting into like theater?
Well, he does do a lot of theater stuff, but he wants to be
cool.
kind of a general actor, I believe. Back in high school, he was part of the improv team for like every year.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we
he's
have an
always
improv
been.
team in the high school.
You don't. People never see it coming when I tell them that Brandon is like hardcore into acting, because he seems like just he's very subdued with his voice when
Yeah, I
you're
have a
talking
friend
to
that
him.
wants to get into acting.
He's very subdued in like when you're just talking to him in terms of like the voices he does. He isn't like he's not a very animated person, but when you ask him to like act or sing or something, he's really good at it. He's also very good with facial expressions. So, I think he has a strength in it.
I've never literally talked to Brandon. Like I've talked to him on Steam and everything,
Yeah,
but
not many people have actually. Most
uh,
people know Brandon through me because Brandon was a high school friend of
yeah,
mine.
yeah, yeah. That's right.
Yeah,
You told me that.
I did.
You did so. So I might have to leave soon because I have to eat some stuff.
All right.
So maybe you could take. So maybe you could take like a 5 minute break. I won't be like too long.
Yeah, I can do a 5 minute break and I'll get a little bit of food as well.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Let's get that going now. I am just okay. 5 minute break. We'll be back soon.
All right.
I'm back. I guess. Since it sounds like Van's the bunker is not back yet, I'll just be taking this time to talk with the chat. Chat, talk with me. Well done, 5 minutes? I think I was less than 5 minutes. I just made a cup of tea. Hey Brandon, how free are you tonight? Because I'm thinking of doing a wrestling stream tonight. Maybe SmackDown vs. Raw 2008. I want to know if you were in for that. And I'd try and get Shally in for it too. Because I feel like the three of us, people seem to like the three of us the most for those wrestling streams. You're free tonight? Like, oh, and it just didn't auto-scroll, that was weird. You're free tonight, like free? Oh cool, I thought you were going to be busy the whole weekend. Usually you're pretty busy on weekends. Muse is big. So, Brandon, I don't know if you have seen yet what I'm streaming, but we're streaming an Elder Scrolls mod of Civ 4, and it's pretty fun so far. So, having a lot of fun with that. Yes, question mark, exclamation mark.
Oh, you're back.
Yep, I just returned with a cup of tea.
Yeah,
so
I just brought my lunch down with me, so...
Okay,
I was
just
gonna
talking
take like
with the
15 minutes, but... Oh, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, Brandon's actually
Still
in the
waiting.
chat right now, and I just,
Brandon, come join our call.
Oh, do you want to join the call, Brandon? Because, I'll add you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just telling him that we're streaming an Elder Scrolls mod for Civilization 4, and that I'm having fun with it so far.
Yeah, it's a fun mod.
That sounds amazing. Holy Jesus, holy Jewish Jesus. Well, apparently he was Jewish. So that is accurate. Hello, I'm new. That was great on the pass controller, please screen. Fucking Brandon comes in, says he's new.
Call
I'm
me
pretty sure
back.
he's a moderator.
Mah-Dry-Bread adds you to the call. You don't call him.
I like when Brandon says he's new because I'm fairly sure he's a moderator. Yeah,
Yeah, he
you're,
is. He's
you're
got the sword
totally
beside
new.
him. Yeah. I still got my cup here. It's empty. It's sort of random.
Okay, I'm going to add Brandon. Brandon is now joining
Bro.
the call. Brandon!
Yay.
Muses!
Brandon!
Muses.
Muses!
I'm a little behind today.
Brandon.
Alright, I'm
Hello.
gonna put the game back up. I guess we're done our break then.
I
Yeah,
wanna see this game.
we're done. Yeah,
Yep,
okay.
I'm Orcs.
Bro.
And we're actually playing on Tamriel.
Yeah, the map comes with it. So
Yeah, I'm about to learn basic magic.
do that.
Monastery
it's when you
of
need
Ancestral Worship. Hell yeah.
The orcs don't know magic.
Yes, they do. So what if my tech tree is a little bit all over the place?
Libraries.
You have to get certain
orcs
tech
don't
to
read.
make casters, I think.
Brandon, Uso racist.
You race bigot.
He's such a racist bigot.
You both are.
Yep.
Yep.
I find it funny how that's the video that caught the attention of the Caveman to Cosmos moderators.
Yeah, Hypno, or whatever his name is. I forget. Hydro or
Hydromancer
something?
X is the one who found
Yeah.
me.
Hydro.
And a few of them said that they're going to show up to tomorrow's stream.
When I think of that name, I think of the Pokemon move Hydro Pump, or whatever it's called, Hydro.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, Brandon, do these skins not look amazing?
I can barely even see them.
Really? What if I zoom in a
Expand
bunch?
your screen.
Yeah.
Go
It's
full
not that
screen.
hard. Oh,
I'm doing the pop out.
Ah.
Just a sec, let me
That
message.
does look pretty good.
Yeah. Those are the basic
You guys heard of
warriors.
Lionheart? X10?
No.
Nope.
Nope. Let me message him. He might be able to come to stream.
Two stream announcements, one stream.
Because he's like a pretty big YouTuber. He's like partnered with Machinima. Oh, he's busy. Never mind.
Oh, he's with Machinima? I feel sorry for him. Poor guy's getting fucked over. Machinima is horrible in how they treat their users.
Why?
they fuck them over on the money.
I'm
Horribly.
in it.
And they do not let you leave. Like, they're really bad about retaining property.
Mah-Dry-Bread.
Machinima is dying. Like, a lot of users, like, a lot of people partnered with Machinima are saying Machinima is dying right now. And it's because of how badly they treat their partners and how all these other places are cropping up that they can leave to.
He's typing. Ah, cool, sure. Okay.
It was also really cool hearing Adam or Nova War from Leg TV talk about it because he's partnered with them and he has a major in.
Okay, Lionheart's coming. So.
Okay. He has a major in like economics and marketing, so he was able to talk from a professional standpoint on why what Mission
Is the chat
doing
heard
is
of
bad.
Lionheart?
I don't know, chat. Have you heard? Have you heard the good word?
I know I haven't.
Good.
Good.
The good word, not the person. The person you probably should have heard of. Have you heard of Lionheart, chat? I've heard of Lion-O, leader of the Thundercats.
I'll link you later if you want to watch his channel.
Okay.
I don't even know if he has a... No. Typh hasn't heard of him. I'm gonna start eating my pizza.
Gothanatic hasn't heard of him either.
Nope. Sorry guys, I'm just ramen.
Yeah. I don't
Yep.
think you're really sorry. I don't believe you.
I am! Okay.
No, I don't think you are. I think you're lying. You're not sorry. You're not sorry at all.
All
I
Canadians.
heard of
sorry.
Richard Lionheart.
Richard Lionheart.
Yes,
Oh,
I have heard of Richard Lionheart as well.
I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna grab lunch.
Yeah, I've heard of him from that one
No.
show called History Class.
Well, you said he's coming. I don't even know if he has a Twitch.
Tell him to get one.
No. I've heard of Richard Lionheart.
Threaten his life.
Let me link you guys to his channel.
Okay, I will check that out after the stream.
Yeah, Lionheart X10.
I will
He does Let's Plays of Total War. See if you guys.
Brandon would watch that then.
Yeah, Brandy, you should check out his channel.
He just left for lunch.
Yeah, when he comes back though.
Yeah.
I just sort of forgot. Oh,
I've heard of Jericho the Lionheart. Yeah, I've heard of Jericho as well.
He was just online, so
Yeah.
I thought I'd message him. I think he's got like over 10,000 subscribers. Oh, hey man, Lionheart.
Oh, hi. Lionheart is now in the chat. Hello.
Hi.
Total War. Nearly 15,000.
I just hit 1,000 about 2 weeks ago.
Something.
I've been getting a huge boom ever since I started reading those creepypasta. And they usually comment with intelligent things, but then there was last night when that one guy marathoned my videos.
I would add him to the call if you wanted, but... Or you would...
I don't know if I want to make the call a clusterfuck, though. I've had bad experience with clusterfuck
come on.
calls.
You're not telling me Pass the Control, please wasn't a verbal diarrhea yesterday.
It is okay. We try and keep it from becoming that.
It always is.
Unsuccessfully.
It was getting that way.
Yeah.
It always is.
We try and avoid making it that, but it usually becomes that regardless.
That's why long periods of time, like, certain people just won't speak at all.
Yep.
Yeah. Somehow I killed an alien in Fallout.
Because I know Lionheart said he's played Civ 5, so...
Civ 5 is fun. I've got about 300 hours on that. I have much, much more on Civ 4, though. It's just I have not always had a Steam copy of it.
Yeah. I still use the disc copy, but I play it as non-Steam shortcut.
Yeah, so like other people can see that you're playing it, so they can join in.
That's how I play
Exactly,
Yep.
exactly.
I do that with a lot of games like Fallout Online. Things that
Fallout
don't...
on,
Yeah.
I do that too.
I know a lot of
I own
people do with
Civ
League
4
of
on disc.
Legends, too.
Yeah.
I own Civ 4 on disc, and then someone bought it for me for Steam.
Yep.
Which was weird.
You didn't have Beyond the Sword, though, did you?
I have badly, though. I suck.
No, I didn't.
That's alright. You get to, like, know the game.
I've gotten quite good at Civ 5. I've actually beaten on Deity once. Like, I beat a match on
Really?
Deity. It took maybe 100 hours of
Argonian
trying.
Empire. Do I want open borders? Should I do it?
Oh, that's your border? No,
The
that's
Black Marsh.
Redguard border. Where are you? Where are you?
Where am I?
Yeah, I don't see
Who
you.
you?
Anywhere. I'm gonna call you with my ancient telephone. Pick up.
What is that
Who are you
ringing?
playing as?
That is me calling you on my ancient telephone. Click on my name in the scoreboard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Mo, you're
Oh,
orcs,
that.
but fans, who are
That
you?
Sounds like a damn Let me call you.
Vans is Cyrodiilic Empire.
So he's the Imperials?
Yep. That's
Yep.
what I am. Oh, I made another workboat. I don't even have any fish around. Derp. What's this?
So, in this game, are
Yeah,
the,
potatoes. Holy shit, Mah-Dry-Bread.
Yeah, potatoes are not that good. I got some too, and they're kind of lame.
Fries.
Are the High Elves really overpowered in this game?
I don't know. So far, the orcs are feeling really overpowered.
I was playing as the High Elves last time we done this, but I set the turn timer, so we reset the game, Brandon. So I was playing as them before. They were,
The High
They're-
Elves should be overpowered.
yeah.
What kind of shortening of Mah-Dry-Bread is this?
Oglark.
Dry
Hi,
bread.
Dry Bread.
A lot of people call me that. It bugs me.
Yes.
Everyone in person shortens it to Mah-Dry. People online shorten it to dry bread. I don't
Yeah,
know
we
why.
were just talking about this earlier.
Yeah.
I don't understand that.
I just had to
I
lower my
understand
science
what-
rate a lot. I was starting to actually run out of my gold reserves. Bye, Diaphanous.
Orcs, not good with money.
Oh, see ya, man. Oh, hey, James.
You're new?
Everyone says they're new. I've had admins come in and say
No.
I'm new.
He said you're new.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm new. Okay. I wasn't aware.
I'm further from you.
You guys say Mah-Dry, that's because you're good people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mah-Dry, like you say, Vans.
Yeah.
It's pronounced Vons.
That's Vans.
It's Vons. And my real name's
Vans.
Josh, anyway, so.
It's Vans.
It's Bunker.
I'm gonna shorten your name to Bunker the.
Bunker. What?
I don't know,
Bunker.
people like dry bread. Why not do fucking like last parts of names and
The
throw it out of
Bunker.
order?
That would be
for
the
fun of
Bunker.
it?
Well,
Not
it sounds
bunker,
like
though.
I am a bunker. Like, I'm not a bunker. I'm in a
Maybe you
bunker.
are.
Yeah. I'm in a bunker in friggin' Orangeville, Ontario.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fine, you're the bunker now. Have fun with that.
I'm Orangeville bunker.
You're the bunker as much as I am dry bread.
Is Lionheart still in chat?
I don't know, he hasn't talked in a while.
Yeah.
The last thing he said was, I suck.
Hear me roar. That's his channel name.
The last thing I can see that he said was, I have badly,
Vons the
though.
bunker.
Okay,
bunker?
bread Mah-Dry. Okay, that's my name now. Gotta change my channel.
I'm
Yeah,
just chilling.
Ah,
Lionheart. X10.
I'm. Oh.
Shameless plug.
I'm just chilling.
There needs to be a comma.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll put, if you want, I can put Lionheart's channel
Y'all?
in the recording.
Did you say
In the
y'all?
description. What?
Dry, did you say y'all?
No, I don't say y'all.
You just said y'all.
No, I did.
You
That's
just said y'all.
Jawan's thing.
Yeah, that's Jawan's
Where's
thing.
Jawan? Texas.
I said if you'd like, I can put Lionheart's channel in the description of the recording. I'm going to be putting yours in, of course, because, you know, co-commentary.
Yeah, I just put his channel up. There's Lionheart's channel.
Yeah. And then he said some censored
Yeah,
word.
he's playing a
I'm
new,
going to assume it's
campaign.
LOL.
As
It's
Oh, that's my speaker. Yeah. I just heard like a crazy thing going on there. It was my speaker.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. So I still have one city. Holy crap! I should be building settlers.
Yeah, you do need more than one city. I've got like 4 or 5.
I've just been chatting you guys so much. I'm just like, oh, I haven't built one settler yet.
We're just such interesting people.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
I
interesting.
know.
Permaban! Fuck
Oh,
you,
sorry. Just
Lionheart!
seen the
You're fired. I don't think
don't
Diaphanous, I
worry,
don't think I have
Lionheart.
employed Lionheart.
He's fired from the chat.
Yeah, you're fired from the chat. From what life? Yes. It's time to rage quit. Out of life.
Diaphanous. Now get out!
It's only
Another-
temporary. Push him
Okay.
out a window.
Okay.
What a geek.
What about
Another channel you guys should check. I'm not promoting too much here, but what another guy's channel you guys should check out is Duplexated HD. He's got a pretty good channel.
I may just ban
He's sort of
Jawan.
like with verbal diarrhea and stuff, and he plays a lot of war games, so he's really cool for that.
He says
Yeah,
he may
Lionheart's
just have
heard of
to-
him.
He may have to ban.
Oh, on life, that's
Jawan.
worse kind of bad.
Not life, that's the worst kind of ban. Yeah, he's been fired from being lieutenant governor because everyone in the chat by default is a lieutenant governor. Because of that one stream of Romance of the Three Kingdoms at 13. I really need to get back to that game. That game's fun.
Romance Kingdoms.
Romance of the Three Kingdoms 13. It's based off the records of the Three Kingdoms, which is the records of the Han era, the late Han
Yeah.
era of China.
China.
It's a strategy game, really good one.
What's it like? Is it like Hearts of Iron
I don't know. I've never played Hearts of Iron.
or Crusader Kings, or is it different?
No, it's pretty.
It's
different.
Crusader Kings 2 and Hearts of Iron 3 is sort of like the same setup, except Hearts of Iron 3 is set in World War II, just before and then just
Yeah.
after. Lionheart knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I've
Yeah, I've fought
heard
against
a little
Diplex a
about
few
it.
times. Yeah, I've saw those. Saw those videos. Yeah. Yeah, Lionheart, we have to fight a battle sometime. You probably own me, but whatever. I don't even have like Napoleon Total War or anything installed, so it takes fucking 5 hours to install. Like download and install. It's nuts.
Last time I had something take that long to download was when I used to download stuff at school.
Because on Total
Oh,
Twitch
God,
knew
yeah.
what does the icon with on the that's the views.
I don't know if it was intentional, and I bet you it is, knowing Paradox. But if you are picking a starting date in Crusader Kings, the latest year that you can pick as your starting date is Leet.
Sweet.
Yes, 1337. That is the latest starting year you can pick.
They usually have like 2 or 3 starting dates, but in Hearts of Iron 3 you sort of skip that. No, actually, no, they didn't. Because you could start like right before, during the war, and then just right after.
On Crusader Kings, you can pick to start on literally any day of any month before Leet.
Yes.
Diaphanous. You're just Dutch. Oh, by the way, guys, Lionheart's doing a Dutch campaign. So Diaphanous, if you want to watch that. Using the Darth mod, which I highly recommend. I'm sure Lionheart does too. It's a pretty good
That's
mod.
the wrong Yor, by the way. You're telling him about the Dutch that he owns. Way to be literate.
Okay, stop. I do my
Diaphanous,
best.
you're Dutch! What about my Dutch? Your Dutch is on fire!
Chaos Fashion. Cool. Okay, come watch Mah-Dry-Bread stream too.
Yeah. Mah-Dry's spread
I know
stream?
this guy pretty good too. What are you talking
That
about?
sounds sexual to me.
Mah-Dry-Bread.
Yep.
Come watch the stream. Man.
With a capital U.
Link Mah-Dry-Bread. Alright. Paste Steam. Okay, he's coming to watch it. We've played Rome Total War a couple times.
I think that before he arrives, I should make sure that the first song he hears is Boss Nigger.
What?
I still have to make that your text tone.
Okay.
Yeah, you still need to make that my text tone. Get on that.
And when you call me, it's gonna play Where the
Oh, I
Hood
think
at.
he messed
Yeah,
with
where the hood
things.
at is what I
Okay,
call
he's
you, which
gone.
is never.
Alright.
I don't call people on my cell phone.
I think Lionheart's left the stream, guys.
Oh no.
Yeah, but it'll be cool if you ever do. Cause then it'll just be like, Where the Hood
Invite
at?
Tuxedo to the stream.
I'm gonna like call you during class. You're gonna answer it in the middle of class and be like, "Sup, Nigs? You
No,
need
you're
the
not.
stuff?"
You're not calling me during school.
No, I'm talking
not-
about Brandon.
It's not
Oh,
like it matters
Brandon.
anyway. We have like
Brandon
what?
is setting his call tone to be where the hood at when I
I
call.
don't know what I do if you call me during my school time.
There's like 3 black people in my class.
Oh no, Lionheart is still here.
Wow, way to be racist, Brandon.
That's not being racist. That's naming
It
how many black
is!
people are there. No, that's
It is.
Yeah,
not.
okay, but like you sort of like abruptly said, "Oh, there's 3 black people in my class."
No, it's because we were talking about it. That was the subject.
Yeah.
How is that being
Yeah,
racist?
but you sort of said it in like a tone like there's
It
3
was
black
not.
people in my class. Like, oh.
Am I supposed to be like super
racist.
excited about it? Yeah, there's 3 black people in my class.
Okay, I'm eating. I don't want to squirt.
Well, you're permabanned. That was the most disgusting sounding thing ever.
I was eating.
I don't want to squirt. Van's the Bunker 2013.
Yeah, quote my thing.
Gross.
I brought that up in one. Squirt, nice. Okay, mine hurt. Okay.
Never use that word again.
I said I wouldn't, but it was so like in the topic.
It just came out.
It just came out of my mouth, like,
That's generally how it works.
I know, right?
Goddamn barbarians, they got my gold.
I know there's so many barbarians in this mod. It's crazy.
All the goddamn barbarians.
The Beaverins, the Barbs.
No, I like the barbarians because that's Fury.
Barbarians.
The barbarians. That's how Fury used to say it because she can't English.
I forgot the English.
She is very Costa Rican.
Can't English today.
Oh, this is someone you know. Oh, yeah.
Yes, my friend Fairy. She is
okay.
often in streams and videos and whatnot. She can't English very well.
Sometimes I forget the English.
Yeah.
Even though English is my first language, even though from being in Switzerland and everything, I'm sort of got English as my first language because I learned that first.
Where the hood at?
I don't know. Stop asking.
I'm gonna keep saying it
Right.
until you tell me.
I don't
Then
know.
we send Scottish people to Canada.
I don't know where the hood is.
Wow, we have 13 people watching this. You have 4 cities. I'm just about to build my second.
I'm just about to build my 80.
I'm just so lacking far behind.
Yeah, you're kind of on the bottom of the scoreboard.
I'm actually 3rd now.
On my screen, you're last.
Well, I'm 3rd.
No,
Oh, I just found it skin grade.
I've already met like everyone. I think.
I've met 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 civs. Yes.
The hood's
The
at my house.
Central
Now quit
Market?
asking.
If you build that, just to let you guys know, if you build the central market in your capital city, you're gonna get fucking 40 plus gold per turn. I don't even know why, but it fucking boosts your gold so much.
Well, do you have any special resources that your capital's working that gives you a lot of gold?
Not really. I don't even have gold. Like, I've just built like mines on the hills, hoping to get something.
I got some gold and silver
I'm getting
around
some
here, so I'm doing good
uh,
for money. But my
maybe
science
you
rate is
should-
abysmal right now because I had to crank it down to 30%.
I'm at 80% and I'm making plus 4 gold per turn.
You're lucky. I'm spending a lot of it on military right now.
Yeah, I got like 3 archer units in my legit empire like thing. and I got additional like warriors and scouts running around the woods and mountains and stuff off the borders.
I want to kill myself. That was the loudest, grossest eating sound ever. Ah!
All right, see you, Lionheart.
Never again!
Thanks for coming. Yeah, Lionheart, thanks for coming.
See you, Lionheart. I feel kind of bad that he came and I didn't know who he was.
I linked you to, like, I sent you a link to his channel.
I know, but I can't watch
he does
it
the
during the
videos.
stream.
I've been watching him for so long.
I can't watch it during the stream.
He's doing a new Lord of the Rings Let's Play with the mod for Medieval 2.
Lionheart will never come back. I think you're right. I'll be honest,
Yeah, next
chat.
time,
These
I'm
people
gonna
never come
invite
back.
like Prussian Prince or something. Do you know him?
Do I know who, sorry?
I take it you do. Prussian Prince.
I don't really watch people who do grand strategy games outside of Quill 18. I don't really watch many Let's Players. I'm really busy a lot of the time. Like, I'm always
I used to
busy.
watch a ton of Let's Plays when I started going down a bit. I subscribe to a whole bunch of people, but I occasionally watch some of their videos. I don't comment on everything, but...
See, the way it works for me is, like with Quill 18, I don't watch the videos, like, as they come out. It's just, every once in a while when I want some background noise, I'll just click on one of his playlists. Because it's good background noise, and I find him entertaining. So I do like his videos, it's just I don't watch them right when they come out.
There's no entertainment value in my videos.
Yeah, your videos suck.
I'm just talking about nothing. Like, I started to record it like 3 times, but it wouldn't work.
I don't know why you were talking about that. That's the thing that a lot of usually a lot of new Let's Players do stuff
about
like
the
that.
shit I do.
I know, but you need to talk about the game. Like, especially with a game like Civilization 4, there is so much behind it that people don't necessarily know, and it would be really good to put in video form because there aren't a whole ton of videos out there that really explain like how to get good at the game, and that's a real stumbling point for a lot of players, and that's why they go to places like the Civ Fanatics forum, and it's really hard to hunt around on there and learn every little thing. So to just put it in video is really helpful for people.
Like, I just found this mod browsing the mod section. Yeah. I didn't really just look for it. Because I was looking for, like, a thing so you could play Switzerland.
Yeah. Actually, in... what's it called? In Knights of Honor. In Knights of Honor, I have an off-stream save file where I've taken over most of Europe with Switzerland. They have crazy good, unique kingdom units.
Yeah, I bet.
In every city that has the proper buildings, you can make heavy crossbowmen and, like, I think it's halberdiers, so, like, super heavy plate units.
Yep.
And since you're already going to have a lot of money, because I've conquered so much land that I have a ton of money, money's not really an object, it's just, do I have an armory? Do I have a halberdier place? Do I have a Fletcher? Then I can make any unit that I need.
Mm-hmm.
So, it works out really well. Alright, I think I'm ready to start this war. Next
with who?
Turn. With the Red Guards.
I've not found them yet.
You have not? They're right beside me.
Well, I'm not right beside you.
Correct. In fact, I'm not sure where your land is.
I've
only run into
I'm
your
a
scouts.
shit ton far away.
I've
I've explored a part that's sort of near you, because I found potatoes, but...
the only city, or the only cultural borders I've found are the Red Guards, and who is this? Dark Elves. Those are the only cultural borders I found. Everyone else I just found their scouts.
Which ones are the... I think they're Black Marsh or something. Dark Elves. I forget.
Isn't
Black Marsh is the Argonians.
Black Marsh is lizards, yeah. Argonians.
Don't be racist. They're Argonians, not lizards.
The lizard people. Because they speak
That's
English.
racist. They're more than just lizard people.
But try, you're racist. You're more racist than I am.
Yeah, well, this has turned into the white guy conversation of, you're racist. No, you're racist. No, you're racist.
No, you're racist.
No, racist.
Oh.
I've declared war.
Okay.
War were declared.
Do you have chariots? Orcs don't use chariots.
Orcish chariots, you know.
Legit.
Mm-hmm.
Orcs make their
Legit
swords
grip.
out of this green weird material.
Totes le shit, bro. They've got, like, a swordsman protecting their city. Good
Oh, I found
luck.
a border finally. It's a Ultimari,
Well, I'm at 20% science.
and I can't go around them.
My
Okay,
military's fucking expensive.
So, alright.
You're racist. Going right after the Red Guard?
Can't do that.
Yep.
No, it's
I'm
racist.
doing it because they're black.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ultimari.
Yeah.
Well, now I have to go get...
Attention, chat. We have located the hood.
Oh,
Yes?
did you see the new Marble Hornets?
Yes, I did.
I didn't see 67.5. What the fuck?
You saw it? Or
No,
you
I
didn't
did-
see it? No, I watched it last night. It was, not a whole lot happens, and it seems like it's just a setup for another episode.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get, Boss Nigger now.
Yep. Best song ever.
I have to get it so I can use it as your ringtone.
Yeah.
Well, your text tone.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna set it up to be, like, the perfect part, too.
You mean the entire song? Because
No,
the song
'cause-
is perfect?
The entire song can't be your text tone, because it's too long.
I don't know. Okay, so, we have started our expanding into the hood.
Where the hood, where the hood, where the hood at?
It's right over there. It's the Redguard land. I just started taking it over.
Wow, way to be racist.
Always with
Again.
the racism.
It's not racist. if
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
you are.
exactly. It's not racist if it's true. The hood is clearly the Redguards.
Just because they're black.
Just because
They're in their hood.
Yes, I am in their crib.
Baggy,
One might say.
What do they call them? Greaves.
I'm in their hood. They pronounce it. Their ghetto.
Hood.
Their crib. I am busting up their crib. One might say. I love
Yes.
the chat. See, I'm new. I found him last week. Oh my god! Someone who's actually new! It's a joke where people who've been here for years come in and say, I'm new.
Noob Phones Pro.
Hood one covering
Don't
such
like
a
your name?
over
Yeah, I'm
one's
gonna be
head.
honest, I don't
Oh,
like your name.
Dive put up the definition of hood.
Yeah.
Or
The
a whole bunch
definition of hood?
definitions. Yeah.
A
Of
covering-
hood.
Oh,
hood.
like over your head hood.
Yeah, that's the first one. A soft top of convertible car or carriage. The hinged cover over the engine of a motor vehicle, also known as the bonnet in other countries. As Britain! Yes, I knew that. They call them bonnets in Britain.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, you know that too.
You know, Gothnetic. I would consider Gothnetic new. He's only been here for a few streams.
Where the bonnet, where the bonnet, where the
Scott?
bonnet at?
It's
Oh,
on top
hey,
of your
Scott.
head. Just look up or feel the
What's
top of
the
your head with your
box?
hands.
I've been here for like 10 streams.
Yeah, about that.
I've been here for
50 streams.
Since I was in grade 12 and you were in grade 11.
yeah,
About that.
about that.
Actually,
Brandon,
I
are
didn't
you older
start.
than Mah-Dry?
No,
No, I'm
younger.
older by 1 year.
But you were in grade 11.
I was in grade 11.
He was in
But
grade
he was in
11.
grade
I was in
12.
grade 12 when we met.
Okay.
So
I guess I got that wrong.
Let's
Yeah.
That- Yeah.
boss. Well,
We met back in the early days of high school. Oh, what a wonderful time that was. You remember the Skids?
yeah.
Wow, what nice people they were.
Let's get the info for Boss Nigger.
Yep.
The artist who wrote it was
We have skids at our school, but they hardly do anything.
Is that what they call themselves? Because the
No.
ones at our school called
That's
themselves the Skids.
Oh my
That's why we called them that. Not because we're being assholes, because that's what they refer to themselves as.
Yeah, of
Open
course
up
in
that-
Hamilton. I'm talking about friggin'
No, I went to
Montreal.
school in Burlington. Even though I lived in Hamilton. And even at the time, it was a long drive.
You live in the sort of like community housing area. But whatever.
Yeah, I live downtown.
I live in a pretty prosperous area, so
Yeah, Brandon lives in, like, rich white suburbia. I live in downtown Hamilton.
Brandon, where do you live?
I live in Burlington.
You're in northern Burlington, aren't you?
Oh.
Would that be
Oh,
northern? I'm
okay,
not
so
great
that'd
with
be a pretty
directions.
suburb, yeah.
Because you're like 5 minutes from
5-minute walk.
you're like a 5 minute walk from Bateman, and you're like
Yeah.
a 1 minute walk from Devon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't you live on like the next street over?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think you both go to the same convenience store.
That convenience store's closed.
Okay, good, because that place was shady as fuck. You remember when the guy got didn't the guy get busted for putting those things that like read your card in the
Yes. Yeah, you got caught for one of those.
he finally is that what I got shut down because the guy finally got caught?
That's not why he got shut down, but he did get caught
Oh,
for that.
because didn't he also use an old-timey cash register so that he could hide transactions?
Mm-hmm.
That guy
Oh,
was
God.
shady, and he wouldn't put price tags on things. So that,
On
like,
anything.
when you walk up with a pile of things, he just overcharges you. Like, he covertly overcharges you by, like, $5.
Mm-hmm.
It was ridiculous.
Why would you even go there if you'd done that?
I don't know, after
Like,
the first
I
time he
go
did
there
it to me, I
once
never went
and
back.
find that out, and I never go there again.
Yeah, after the first time I went there
So
and
you
he
kept
overcharged me,
going
I didn't
there.
go back.
Oh, you only went.
I only went once. I don't live anywhere near there, but like I went once with like my friend Devin, and
I've
Devin
been there,
was
like,
just
a
getting some
couple
energy
times.
drinks, and he charged him for like 3 energy drinks when he bought 2, and we didn't notice until he got back home.
Oh my god.
The guy was so shady.
We have a Daisy Mart here in my town, and the owners are so fucking inept. They like give you random discounts whenever you go in.
Hey,
I
fine
swear
with
it's
me.
I swear it's like some illegal shit going on there.
Probably.
There's probably like a meth barn back in the house or whatever.
That's how they afford
Could
it?
be meth and growing marijuana.
They sell it to the high schools.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is, right down the street there's an elementary school.
I find it funny how, like, the richest of white suburbia, which is Burlington, how somehow, without having any kind of ghetto, it has so many people who try and act like they're from the ghetto.
Yeah, oh my god.
So,
So many people with their t-shirts that reach their knees, their backwards hats, and them walking around saying brap brap and doing this a lot.
That hurts.
like
It does hurt.
gangsters.
I'm a gangster. A straight
Like
up G.
gangster.
The gangster
Straight
life
up.
is the
I
life
used
for
to be
me.
a thug.
I used to never be thug.
People still think I'm a friggin' idiot, but because
I
I used to freestyle rap a lot.
I am not thug and never have pretended to be thug
There's a lot of douchebags.
because I am not a cunt.
They're like, hey, did you check out my Instagram photo last night? Yeah, I was sexy bitch. Wanna fuck? That's
Hi,
basically my
welcome
school.
to Burlington. They act like they're thug, but they're not.
And they're spoiled shitless. So.
They act like they're thug, but you have no idea how wealthy they are.
I went to a house, Kate. One of my friends knows a guy who lives on Lakeshore. We went to his house. His family built that house, and it costs like $2 million.
Yep.
Oh my god.
But
no.
life is so hard. If you're on Lakeshore, or if you're like Oakville's Oakville's
Oakville's?
even worse for like people who are like
I know.
so detached from reality because they're so spoiled.
Oh, yeah.
They're pretty bad for that in Oakville.
I hate people like that.
Me too.
I go to
That's
school in
that's
Oakville.
some of them went to our school back in high school and
You
just
can't even have a conversation with them. It's like, yo, man, did you see my Facebook profile last night? I changed my picture. We got drunk and shit. It was the best summer ever and shit.
And then I was playing Call of Duty, and I was like, dude, triple kill.
it's
I got
always one of two
revolution.
people with these entitled pricks. It's one of two people. They're either the pretend gangsta people, or they're like,
See, that's what people at my school think I am. But
or
I'm
they're
not.
like they're educated, intelligent people who are really elitist and kind of like a bit like
They could
racist.
be-
They're usually
yeah.
they're often a bit homophobic and racist, but they aren't really overt with it. But at the same time, like they don't outwardly say things, but they'll kind of like scoff at you and like kind of shy away from you because of these things. Those people bug me even more because they're being facetious about it.
I have a couple Christian friends, so they're pretty
Ew.
accepting of my atheism. So
Well, that's good that they're accepting of that.
Yeah.
I'm not accepting of them.
that's very rare in people.
I am not accepting of
They're-
them.
they're
in
like
the, in
parents
the
are,
fact
like,
that
really
they're
religious,
demeaning
but-
to their own. They're demeaning to their own intellect, though,
Yeah.
and I think that's a damn
Christianity's
shame.
stupid. Like, no offense to anyone in the chat, but
It's by all means offense to
it
people
was
in the
a
chat.
fucking book that was written thousands of years ago. How do
No,
you
no.
still?
I'm
that?
sorry, no. Already wrong. The book was written about 1,000 years ago.
No. You're wrong,
Okay.
because the current book being used is written 300 years ago.
Oh, the
Right.
King James Bible. Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Holy
remember?
shit.
It was completely rewritten by members of Parliament? Oh my god.
King
'Cause-
James read it, but King James wrote his Bible off of
And
King
King Henry
Arthur's
made his own
Bible.
friggin'
Yep.
religion or form.
King
of-
Arthur's Bible didn't
So he
reference
divorced the fucking bitch he didn't want to
the old
fuck
Bible.
anymore.
And I also want to point out that Christians were not called Christians. They never referred to themselves as Christians until the 1960s.
Why?
People seem to not remember that because the Christian community was completely divided at the time for a long time, and for a long time before that even. Since, like, the Renaissance, it has been divided where all
Yeah,
of the different
Protestants,
sects of it do not
Catholics,
like each other.
Greek Orthodox. Yeah, it's all
The
that
different
stuff.
sects of it never liked each other, and they would always be very
Same
separate.
thing with Islam too.
The reason that they finally, like, basically came together with the name Christian is because at the time, in the 60s, is the first time that abortion laws were really getting debated, and finally, like,
They all agreed on
abortions
it.
were becoming legal in the States. So what they did was they tried to make themselves feel unified. And the way they did that is by adopting the name Christians. It's not, you're Orthodox and I'm
Yeah.
Presbyterian. It's we're all atheists, and that united them and got them to kind of rise up for a common cause of stopping abortion from being legal, which was a very bad cause. But that's how, ever since they've been calling
Because they know
themselves
everything,
Christians.
like, about women, so...
Yeah. It is,
And legitimate rape.
yeah.
Every rape is illegitimate.
I think
There's no such a thing as a legit rape.
I think we can go ahead and safely say rape is never acceptable.
Right.
Do not make an excuse. Why do these people make excuses? You can not excuse rape. Like, I hate to get into, like, super heavy subjects like this, but rape is
got
never
into it.
okay.
Your streams never leave heavy subjects alone.
I know. It's because people always bring up, it's either I bring up religion or someone else brings up religion.
Whoops, I picked the wrong song
I'd like
for
to
that.
talk about religion a lot because I'm actually educated on religion. I
Unlike
teach
people who
myself.
believe in it.
Unlike people who are religious, I know about religion. Sorry, cold hard truth.
Speaking of homophobes,
Speaking of homophobes,
I
can
know
we just
some homophobes.
kill homophobes? Openly kill homophobes, please? You don't have to be a homosexer to know that it is okay to be a homosexer, as I like to say. Are you playing Boss Nigger?
I'm trying to figure it apart for
Good man.
for your text.
I don't know about you guys. I just don't know.
You do know about us. You know of us.
I
You've
do,
heard
but
of
I
us.
don't know.
You wish you knew the inner workings of us. You should just read the texts between myself and Brandon. The average day I'll text him, Brandon, what did I text you with yesterday? Hey nigger B, I love you. What is it? Nigger B, I love you. Do you want to play flute?
What?
That is our average conversation. That or we'll open a call with Muses.
Yep.
So, yeah, you just had to pretend it makes sense, because I'm not explaining
Mm.
shit.
I'm doing this all over my house, go.
Why can't I go past this part? Fucking, I picked the wrong song again.
For
I
Are
what?
you
have
trying to
all
find?
this-
Are you trying to make it so? Okay, is the part that you're picking going to be? He's a boss,
Yes.
boss nigger.
Yes, it's gonna be the whole part.
Okay, good. But that song is legitimately really damn catchy. I love that song.
Do I have the
Oh.
whole song?
Oh.
That will
Phobia's
be
got
the
to be
part.
something you're scared of. Well, people are often religious people are often scared of gay people because they think that it's ruining their great Christian values. You know, the amazing Christian values. You know, I can go ahead and safely say that probably almost every single Christian woman is a hypocrite, and here's why. I'm not even talking Old Testament, because the Old Testament's fucked up enough, but in New Testament, there are about 10 different passages that say that women are not allowed to speak in church. They directly say women cannot speak in church. I see female pastors all the time. The Bible also says that women cannot be teachers. I had plenty of female teachers, some of which were Christian. Now, are you a
Somebody?
good Christian, or do you actually, or
Update
are
the
you
Bible.
not? Because if you're a practicing Christian, you should know that what you're doing is against your beliefs.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you're a hypocrite. You probably haven't read your own Bible because the majority of Christians have not
Yeah, because
read the Bible.
the preacher told you about it and it sounded good.
Yeah.
So you're gonna.
The
go
preacher,
by it.
however, cherry-picked the statements he told you. He told
It's-
you that
it's
God is
biased.
all-loving.
It's totally biased.
Exactly. He cherry-picked. He didn't tell.
Yeah.
He told you God is all-loving. He didn't tell you all the parts about, you know, God drowning babies in Noah's Ark.
Yeah.
Right.
There are, if you just read the Bible for yourself, it's like
Oh, I've read the
it's
Bible.
it's like Penn Jillette always says. The best way to become an atheist is by reading the Bible. Where he grew up in a Christian household, and he was Christian as a child, and he was
Penn
really
Jillette's
into
awesome.
he was in a youth group where he was in the church every Sunday for Sunday school, and he got really into the Bible. So he started reading the Bible on his own time and coming in with questions to the pastor. And eventually, he was actually kicked out of the Sunday school for asking too many questions that the pastor could not answer. And slowly, he became an atheist because of this, because he realized that there are a lot of plot holes in this. There are a lot of glaring inconsistencies in the King James Bible. It says that jealousy is a sin, but it also, and I quote, says, God is a jealous God. Ergo, God is a sinner. Like,
Okay.
this is not hard to figure out. Religion.
Like I wouldn't say I'm a religious conservative, but I'm pretty much a like everything else conservative. I'm not a homophobe. I'm not against abortion, but I'm against like big government and stuff like that.
I'm not necessarily against big government. I think
I am.
that it depends
I think
on
our
how it's
fucking
handled.
government's getting too big.
I don't
like-
think that is getting too big. I think that it has
It is.
not enough checks and balances. It needs to be better regulated. Because the way it is right now, they can get away with a lot, and there really should be more checks and balances to keep these things from happening. Because right now, if you get enough corrupt people, really bad shit can happen. I think that... See,
I'm
that's...
talking about the fucking liberals and NDP. I'm not talking about everything else.
I know.
The liberals are
I like
fucking idiots.
I like
Well,
NDP.
I sort of like Justin Trudeau because he's sort of a mix between the conservative, like sort of center right,
Yeah.
and the NDP liberal sort of thing. But I don't like him because he's Trudeau.
Hey, Trudeau was one of our last
Despite-
good
despite-
prime ministers.
Pierre Trudeau's
Pierre was very good.
cards.
See, I
He was
really
cocky.
liked.
He was
I-
a good prime minister, but he was a cocky prick.
I do like him. I loved his stances on. He finally he settled all this stupid like gay hate stuff too, where he just said, the government has no place in the bedroom. You can do as long as it's consensual and it stays within your bedroom. We don't care,
Yeah.
we're not getting in your business. Thank you. Just, I don't care how you fuck. As long as it's consensual, do
And
it.
it's not a freaking Christian's business either.
Exactly.
Like
it's
any
no
Christian.
one's business
It's not your
but the
business.
individuals.
You're
And
not
I'm
this
happy that
person.
Trudeau said that. Like, if two people like each other very much and consensually choose to do something not illegal, it's nobody's business but theirs. Thank you, Trudeau. I don't know why this is so difficult for some people to figure out. Some governments to figure out. Also, I really should turn off that automated thing of telling workers where to go, because I don't need to send the workers over there. In fact, I have way too many workers now. I'm gonna actually automate some of these for now, and then just I'll
I'm
go
waiting
and
for
clean
you
it
to
up
end your
after.
turn.
Yeah, I'm just gonna automate a bunch of workers to speed things up, because who cares if it screws me over in the long run? We're just kind
Oh
of fucking
crap,
around.
Barbarian. Oh no, better defend that shit.
I'm in a really bad spot right now where my tech has plummeted so hard from overexpanding that, basically, I have all the buildings I can build. All I can do now is just, like, mass-produce workers and, chariots and stuff. Islam did crusades as well.
I am
Yes,
going to
Islam
be right
did do
back.
crusades. Okay. Yeah, Islam did do plenty of crusades. The jihad was not necessarily the crusades, that was more of a defensive thing, though.
Oh god, the Islams. Okay, during the first crusade of the Catholics, the Pope's crusade, the Islams were already having one of their crusades.
The Muslims.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
And it's funny because at the time, during medieval times, was like the one major time in history when the Muslim countries were far more technologically advanced
I
than
am
the
back.
European ones. Hello. During the medieval era, the Muslim countries were far ahead in tech compared to the European ones. It was one of the few times in history in which Europe was not, like, generally almost on top of science. Mind you, China's almost always been ahead in terms of science, except for the short period before Mao Zedong when they were very behind in science. But,
Yeah.
I have
That
to
was
say
very
one
short.
thing
what?
really fast.
What?
Probably the best comment I've ever seen on a song that's on YouTube.
What?
It's "Where the Hood At?" The top comment is, "I'm too white for this song."
You know what? That's a good comment. I don't even think that's racist, because the intention behind it is clearly true.
Yep.
You can say, you have to be in this state to really appreciate this song. You probably have to be in this state to appreciate this song. And to fully appreciate the song the way it was intended, you probably have to be one gangster motherfucker.
Yeah. And that's not something
I am
I
too
do.
much of a fly white guy to fully appreciate the intricacies of that song.
Yep.
For a whack, do, 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 do.
God,
Brandon,
that
did you see
song.
my random video yesterday?
Nope.
Yeah, so basically it's me, F Online, playing F Online, like spinning around to Chubby Checker
At
doing
the
the
speed of
twist.
sound.
Yeah. You want me to link you it?
Spinning
put it in chat.
around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, got something.
Well, right now I'm setting up all my text tones and everything.
Yeah. What time is it? It is 1:30.
Oh, that was
Fuck.
it. Go into Chrome. Here's the link, guys.
I like that. I like that in the chat. I'm arrogant, but I
Come
don't
on,
care.
everybody.
That's why you're arrogant.
Clap your hands. Oh, you're looking good. I
Who
forget
says
the
LOL?
lyrics.
Dutch people say LOL because LOL is isn't LOL the word for funny in Dutch?
Laugh out loud.
No, well, I know that's what it stands
Oh.
for, like the acronym, but
in Dutch.
in Dutch, LOL is actually the word for funny, I believe.
Maybe that's where it came from.
I don't think that's where it came from. It's just a weird coincidence as far as I'm aware. Yeah, I've got a lot of Dutch fans. Dyphanus and Noob
To you, I
Pones
say,
Pro.
I'm not
Noob Pones
watching
Pro.
it.
Noob Pones Pro, are you a fan of
Noob.
Video Games Awesome? I could have sworn I've seen your name on one of their streams before. Or at least one like it.
Noobs.
I want a picture of DMX.
Yes, it's a
where
Dutch word? Yeah.
Noobs are not pro.
DMX isn't actually in it. Oh well. Save image as DMX.
I need to call you one day just so you can get something out of having that tone.
I have the song now on my
Yeah.
iPhone.
You have an iPhone?
I've had an iPhone for a while.
When did you get an
So do I.
iPhone, and why did you get an iPhone?
iPhones are awesome.
No, they're not. In fact, my
Yes,
fiance
they
just got
are.
fucked over yesterday with her fucking iPhone. Her iPhone just completely crapped out on her. She had like the 4S, which was a waste, and she was really planning on just getting a different kind of smartphone because they don't fucking lock you into the soul-crushing contract that they do with Apple. And she took it in, and she was gonna just like get a new phone, and they said to her like, actually, your contract has been extended by 6 months. Why? I never agreed to this. And they never told her why, and she never agreed to it. They just extended her contract for 6 months, and to disable that contract, $400 we don't have. So she was forced to get a new iPhone, which extended her contract even longer. Fucking bullshit. And because her laptop is old, and she's actually buying a new laptop soon that's not Apple, because her laptop is old enough that it doesn't update the OS anymore because Apple does not support her OS anymore, even though it's only a few years old, because the firmware on her phone is too new, it does not work with her computer, so she can't put songs on her phone. She got completely fucked over by Apple. Again. Apple does this shit all the time. It's goddamn ridiculous that so many goddamn fanboys preach that that it's so amazing. It is not. It is
here we
a
go with
scummy
fanboys again.
company.
I don't preach it.
Yeah. It
But-
is
Preach it either.
an awful
The
scummy
only
company.
Apple products I know, or two Apple products I own, is iPad and iPhone. That's it.
I think iPad is a waste, but then again, I think all of those fucking tablet things are a waste.
The iPads are.
Then there is I even have a friend who used to be a senior technician for Apple headquarters. Do you guys know Davo from Retsupre?
I do.
Okay, well, I'm a friend of Davo from Retsupre, and like, you know, I'm on his Minecraft server and stuff. We talk sometimes on Skype. We've been in some calls and stuff. We've been meaning to do a video together for like a half a year now, but stuff always comes up. But anyways, even he likes the products a lot, but even he will say like the company is incredibly scummy. And I can definitely see why. I can see like why he likes the products. There's not much to hate about. Okay, well there are things to dislike about the products, but they are stable products that are very
I love
good for
my
new
iPhone.
users. Although they are very overpriced.
Yeah.
But again, the overpriced thing I attribute to that's another part of the company being really scummy, not the product being bad. The software and hardware is solid. The company is horrible.
Something. Did you see what's his name? Did you see Fraser's rant on Apple products?
I heard a mini rant recently, but I don't know if that's the one you're talking about.
He was talking about how people say that Apple products are overpriced and that they're actually not, apparently, because what did he say? It was something like he buys a computer basically every year,
Jesus.
but he sells his old one so that the price overlay is only about $200.
Yes, but that doesn't make it less overpriced.
I know it's overpriced.
It is
Like,
still
I-
overpriced. I've looked at the actual components of these computers, and if you compare it to the upsell and the look at any other company and how much it upsells after production cost, after shipping cost, after all the costs involved, including, you know, of course, the parts that go together to make it, the labor cost, everything. Take all those costs and you can see how much they upsell it. Most companies will upsell their products by something like 10%. Some even, like Nintendo, have so much money in reserve that they'll sell it at a loss. where they sell each Wii is sold at a loss. They lose money on each Wii sold, but they make that money back in droves on the Wii games that are sold. That way they can make the product cheaper, which is nice, and Apple has the money to do this, they just don't. Most companies will upsell by about 10%. Sometimes less, sometimes like 5%, depending on how many they sell. The more they sell, the less they upsell the price, or upscale the price. Apple does it by about 30%. That is about 400 times the percent of most other electronics companies. It is scummy as shit, and they have way more than enough money. They could be selling at a loss and still make money, but they don't.
Yep.
It is insane. Also, I want to point out, people always say, like, Apple's the greatest company because they have Apple Care, which is not that good. They have, you know, well, what was it? They're the fastest growing company ever. And people think that fastest growing instantly means most money. No, the numbers are really stupid when it comes to those things. If you want to look at actual, like, if you want to look at the income, the safety of that income, how reliable they are, how much money they have in the bank, you know who completely shoves Apple under the water and lets them drown?
Windows.
Nintendo. Nintendo fucking dominates Microsoft and Sony for fiscal...
I believe Sony, because Sony is shit.
Sony is pretty bad with fiscal responsibility. Microsoft is crazy good with it. Nintendo has more money in the bank. Microsoft has never had a negative fiscal year in their entire history, however. It is insane.
It's because they play it safe.
They play it safe and they play it smart.
Yeah.
In their history, they have never lost... They have never had more losses than
they
gains
own this,
on a single year.
They own the software we're using.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I think it's about 85%
Skype
of
is
computers in the
also
world
tough.
run Windows. And you know what? It's a very stable, good operating system. I like Windows a lot. It's not my
Except
favorite
for Windows
operating
8.
system, but I do like it a lot. It's reliable.
Do you like
it.
Linux?
My favorite operating system of all time is Slackware, which is a Linux-based operating system. I cannot use Slackware worth a shit, though, because it is the most unforgiving Unix-based operating system I've ever used. But it's by far my favorite because it's an open canvas. You can do anything. And that means if you don't know what you're doing, your computer will explode. It is so easy to break that thing, but not because it's unstable, because you have free reign. You basically have to be a programmer.
And giving anyone free reign with a computer...
Yeah. I've basically completely... Back to the game, though,
Might
for
be
1
bad.
second. I have annihilated my own economy. It is horrible. And now the
Oh
red
my
guards are
God.
moving in. Oh, man.
The enemy of the orcs is... the orcs.
You don't need to, Noob Pones Pro. You don't need to censor asshole. I don't censor, any kind of swearing word.
Okay.
Yes. I don't, I don't censor any
You
of
hardly
that.
even censored it. You just censored one S.
Yeah,
So you
I
kind
don't
of
censor
help.
that, so you're allowed to type that. It's fine.
It's not like it's aceful or something.
Yeah, there is no conventional swear word, air quote, no conventional cuss that I actually have
It's
censored.
just LOL.
Yeah,
That he
it's
hates.
like LOL, OMFG, shit like that.
Yeah.
It's acronyms that don't add anything to the discussion. Normal acronyms that actually, like, stand for something that can be used in discussion, like FTL for faster than light, for instance, that's not censored for obvious reasons of why the hell would you censor that? I think I also censored, like, a really random-ass word in the chat somewhere, because I can pick the exact words. I think I censored some, like, completely random, obscure word, just in the off chance someone ever says it, so we can confuse the chat. I don't remember what the word was, though. Like, onomatopoeia or something along like that.
They're gonna look up... they're gonna figure it out now.
They're gonna try and figure it out.
They're
It's
gonna
not
spend,
gonna
like-
be easy. I don't think it is onomatopoeia, though. It's a word like that, where it's like a really long one that's not commonly used. And it's an English word. Alright, it is 1:44, and I do have to still do my reading and get some stuff done today. I'm thinking...
Yeah, so should we end the stream?
Yeah, I'm thinking we'll save now, and we'll continue
Yeah, we'll
this on
save
another
it.
stream. I don't know how you're doing. I'm doing bad. I might even like. I think
I'm making
sometime.
cool stuff.
Sometime before we stream it again, I'm definitely gonna like practice a bit offline just to try and get better at the game, see what I'm doing wrong. Because I've
Yeah.
never played this mod.
So you
Either,
sort of
though.
played it off the whim, right? I played it before, but I only played it once. So.
Yeah, well, I've got a huge
why I'm sort of
civilization
better
that's
at it.
very. I have a lot of military might, and I have a very big civilization.
Yeah, so you got a lot of worries.
But I've got a shit ton of workers. But the problem is that my economy, my science is basically halted. So I can
you said-
completely swarm you in 5,000 chariots a turn, but if you have something that kills chariots, like I don't know anything more scientifically advanced than a chariot, then it doesn't matter how many I've got. You have spearmen, I've lost.
Oh, 22 subscribers. Nice. Whoever subscribed to me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, if there's anyone in here who subscribed to me recently through my creepypasta, I want to thank you because of those creepypastas I've been doing, my subscriber count's been skyrocketing.
I know, right?
In the last month, I've gained, I think, 300 to 400 subscribers. It just...
Yeah.
I went from getting a net income of, like, 40 subscribers a month to, right now, I think it says every 30 days I get roughly 200. So...
Because that's how I found you, through creepypastas.
Really? Yeah, a lot of
Yeah,
people found me
yeah.
through that. It is crazy. I get about...
Yeah, I was just watching random creepypastas, and then I saw your
You know
channel.
what? Let me
I started
check my
watching a lot of them, and...
Let me check my analytics right now and see real quick what it says.
Alright, yeah.
I'm going to check my analytics. My analytics says that in the last 30 days, counting in my net income of subscribers, so this is also shaving off numbers of any who left, 181 in the last 30 days. Before that would have been 40. So,
And for me, that would have been like maybe 1.
yeah. Yep, so thank you everyone who subscribed through those and found me through that because it really
Yes.
is getting me a ton of attention and this YouTube
And while
is
you're
my
at
job.
it, subscribe to Vance the Bunker.
Yeah. Go subscribe to Vans the Bunker and
Yeah.
just start
I do love
downvoting
those.
all of his videos and commenting gay, just spelled like you are, not the whole word. And also mass comment just on his channel and say I'm new. And also if you're watching this on YouTube, just read the description. His link will be right there. Make sure to tell him you're new.
So can I upload this to my YouTube channel?
Yeah, sure, if you want to. I will,
Okay, yeah.
as soon as Twitch, it'll probably be, like, online, like, viewable on my channel within 2 hours, where I'm just going to, right after the stream ends, I'm going to tell it to upload, and then it'll just be processing. After it's done processing, just download it with a website like KeepVid or something, and, by all means, upload it on your channel.
Okay, thank you.
You are welcome. So, thank you all for showing up to the stream today.
Yeah.
I will probably be doing another stream sometime tonight of SmackDown
Yeah, I'm
versus
coming.
Raw.
I'm coming.
Awesome, awesome. Brandon, are you going to be free for that?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'll see
Yeah, I'll
if Shelly's
too,
free too.
so we could do another commentary.
All right. Thank you
Yeah.
all for watching, and until next time, have a nice day.
Bye-bye!